What's going on, everyone? Or the three people that are here. Either way, what's going on? We haven't got the forums updated yet. Just messaged Liberty. They might be lagging. Also, if at any point my connection seems shitty, please let me know because I'm battling connection problems again. It's actually kind of insane this time around. It was fine all day today. I even tested midday. Obviously, when it's showtime, we encounter all of the troubles. Mo, what's going on, bud? What is happening? We'll look at the free race, I guess, in the meantime. Well, not free race, but the Soul Juice race. We have about 15 minutes until it closes up. So let's see. Left turf fast. All right, so this is going to be a trickier one because there are no left turf fast horses. So we just have to find the horse that runs the best on a fast track with soft conditions or soft preferences. Shouldn't be too hard. All right, so Clark Kent. If we had a soft track here, Clark Kent would probably be the lockup. No. You're trolling, poker player. You have to be trolling. Not, there it is. One of 4 bars. It just doesn't make sense when my internet connectivity in the bottom right-hand corner shows all the bars maxed out. But when I use StreamYard, I get one of fucking 4 connectivities. I just don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. But Clark Kent, if we had Clark Kent does have game on a fast track, I guess. So we can't really count him out. But I'm sure Pocono has at least 2 other horses in here. Obviously, we saw Giga. Let's see who else is in here. But yeah, Clark Kent is nice. Then we do have a half-star firm. That's why he showed up. I understand why you're here now. But yeah, does have game on fast. But Clark Kent also has game on fast. Similar numbers, honestly, which is kind of ridiculous. But Clark Kent, in my opinion, the better of the two. Yeah. 2.42 gigas in the same boat. Star soft, has fast results. Its last start was on fast and it was bad. Way down here in a grade 3 on fast, it wired the field. Well, yeah, and there's the third entry of the Pocono special. So 4-horse race. Love to see it. Well, honestly, I really wish Firepower was why this is where we're at. I don't like this. I'm not doing this. We better hope that the Monday and Tuesday cards don't get 4-horse fields because I'm not streaming them. I refuse. That was part of my contract way back when I started doing them. I'm not doing 4-horse races. This isn't part of the card. This isn't part of the race card. This is a bonus race. Even if you take all 3 podiums, you lose out, but you get crowned 30, 31, 38. You get 38-2. Or 38-4. And then 570 in crown. So we need Firepower to at least finish second. Somehow. Yeah, I'm not touching this race. This race can be free. If I had to guess, it might be Clark Kent. They're all the same fucking horse, though, yeah. Well, Click and Clark Kent are literally the full siblings. They're both from Morpheus and K2. Morpheus K2. Click got a better roll, I guess. 3, 2.5, 1.5. Yeah. And then it doesn't even matter about 2.42 gigawatts because the horse is just, yeah, I'm not betting this race. I'm not doing it. Let me see. I missed the race. I can't wait to see how stinky it was. Is there any way to make all right, never mind. I was gonna say, is there any way to make the browser a little bit faster and then we get a sign from the one horse? No. Oh yeah, they did. I had the 2-year-old that had a big second in the first race and then has literally fucked off the next 4. Dude, this is like, I started the first 3 days of the season off great, insane, and then since Wednesday last week, I can't buy a win. I got a win today, but it was in a 4-horse field, so it doesn't count. Like, it's gross. I don't like it. I don't like this. I'm not having fun this new season. Not having fun at all. Not having fun with race selection. Not having fun with the results I'm getting. Not having fun with the weather. Trying to fucking figure that out. I didn't have a good lean on any of the breeds I did for my personal stable. I just do not like the way this season started at all. This first week has been, like, out of the how many seasons we're in now, this is probably my least favorite week of all time playing this game. This past week, last Monday to today. It sucks. And this fucking dog water horse can't buy a win. I can't wait to see the temper reveal on this because it has to be A-. I have an S with A- temper. Yeah, this is not. I mean, he's moving now, but I don't know if he's going to catch him. And if he does catch him, it doesn't matter. It's a 20,000 claimer, so. There's really no excuses for this horse. He got perfect track condition, perfect distance, and he still can't beat the shitty S- and the dumb A+. This horse is fucking bad. And then his full sibling won the first race out, and then boom, 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 boom. Dun, 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 dun. That's a bad fourth, in my opinion. I don't even know if we get even, or like a Frank Coupe for fourth would be nice. Do we get a Frankel? We don't get a Frankel at all. Yeah. What a bad fucking horse. I need to find that spot where it's just me and my thoughts for a minute, and I need to come back down. I need to come back down real quick. I really didn't want to start. Who asked me that? Yeah, poker player. Should never ask me that question. I wanted to start the stream off on a very decent note, but then the internet was fucking with me, and then I had to get real about the season and how I'm not having fun. Ugh. And Derek Lewis fight weekend came through. Derek Lewis 1-2 buckle my shoe, loaded the bankroll up. Like, it was a terrible week in the game, and it was a wonderful week outside of the game. From a handicapping perspective. But yeah, I'm gonna watch. I guess we can watch that. We can watch this race while we wait for forms to formulate. I might come in last minute and put something on Clark Kent. I'm shit talk. I'm trying to talk myself out of it, but I'm probably gonna do it. Didn't there used to be a lot of stuff over in this corner? I don't like how it's. Never mind. I love it. I love the change. What are we gonna put here now? Maybe like the last. Yes, no. What can we put here? These new devs are hard at work, cleaning up the The UI. Ugh. I do have one in tonight, and I was hoping for the track conditions to go yielding, but 60% usually goes good. And then you have 40% going soft, so it's nice. No, that horse doesn't run good anywhere. It's not a sprinter. It's just not. It's just not there. Like, I tested down here. This 5 furlongs was god awful, and I'm not gonna waste a race at 4, 6, or 7. So it's literally 9 or nothing. Yeah, this horse sucks. I'm gonna probably. I figured as a 3-year-old it might like snap out of it, but it's just not good. I had the super jump, an A to an S gave me the S, but it is a fucking shitty S. And then I ran the breed back to try and get a filly out of it, but we got Skittle Me Timbers instead. But yeah, wins his first race. Keep him in the claimers, runs bad. Keep him in the claimers, runs really bad on a distance that he won already. But his last 3 races has just been fucking bad. I'm gonna leave him on the marketplace soon. Or instead of this, I know people are. I'm gonna be the bearer of bad news, and I'm gonna rain on everyone's parade who likes these burn races or whatever the fuck they're gonna be called. But it's not gonna do anything about the population. You're just taking bad horses off the track. I would rather see them do something like burn this horse and get like a burn credit or a partial burn credit towards or breed credit. Burn a horse, get credit towards your next breed. Just like going to a fucking coffee shop, buying a large coffee every day and getting a stamp. Some shit like that. I'm sure they could do that. I would rather that than I'm not paying money for my shitty horse to lose. I'm already not doing that. They're just sitting on the bench. I'm not doing it. I have horses that are just gonna sit now. I think, how long has it been since Cook ran? 5-8. What's today? Yeah, it's been 5 days. Before that, 5 days. Before that, 3 days. Before that, like, if I can't find the right race, I'm not running them. But also, bad horse is bad. Not gonna run them. Clark Kent. Like in Zed, one of the people I used to stream with, like, he was always trying to get them to do a burn race. But then he tried to do the same thing that the team did. Oh, you enter the race, but you send me all the horses, and they just sit in this wallet instead of your current wallet. That doesn't. Consider me the party pooper, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna angry wager on Clark Kent. Not a lot though. Normally it would be a 1K. I'm not liking the vibes that I'm putting out tonight, so I'm gonna keep my unit size low until my vibes change. Yeah, like, I think implementing a burn system to get these shitty horses, like, they already rotate out. That's the thing. Like, if your horse is bad at 5, it's gonna sit for 3 seasons, or just put it on the marketplace and let it sit until it's either gone or it's force retired, and you have to deal with it. But I get it sits in your. I mean, I guess it would make sense in Pokemon. You could send your Pokemon away. Yeah, but they were asked there too. Like like I said, someone tried to do that. This idea is not a new idea. This idea literally came from the other game. Changed my mind. But it must be the only stream where you can't get a happy-go-lucky answer out of me, because I just see it the real. I just don't think it's. I would see, like, they're gonna take this time. To me, it's taking time away from other things. Like, you're gonna take time to set these races up and make conditions for them. Why don't we just do that for the regular schedule and improve that instead of catering to these? I don't want these horses in my wallet. Like, I don't know. To me, that seems like a better idea. And then instead of having people work on that, have someone work on a burn system for credit. I don't know. Like, if it's somehow factor in how much, like, the cost of the breed, I guess now we're getting out of control then with that. I'm gonna say someone who spent like $80K on a breed fee, like, you get like a big percentage back. I mean, I don't know. They have to work on it. It's just an idea. I'm not a fucking genius, but I definitely think there's room to work with that and focus energy on something like that instead of focusing energy on special condition burn races, when I would rather have a better schedule. Yeah, even something like that too, I guess. You could do Derby, but I feel like that's giving a currency, whereas the breed credit, at least you can build those up and use them. I don't know that I'm trying to think if there's a way to abuse, like, I'll just burn these 30 horses. I don't know. But this is obviously an idea that kind of makes sense, but it would need to get taken to the top. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't. I don't know. I'm also not the average. I'm not a yes person. So, like, if I don't like something, like, obviously y'all who are watching, you pretty much picked that up already. If I don't like something, I'm gonna say I don't like it. I'm not gonna just yes and agree. That's just not who Doughboy is. We don't do that here. But yeah, I just don't think these burn races are cool, I guess. No, devastating. We got 6 minutes. Let me see. I actually don't even know. I know one breed that I did. I know two. Identify the issue, trying to fix them. All right, Liberty's on the program issue. All right, so Lorena Bobbitt went back to Minka every month. Check. Calm down, brother. Calm down. I said I was trying to come back down, and now you're trying to purposely trigger me, and I ain't having it. Hold on, they put a blog out today, or a vlog or something, and they made an announcement in Discord. There was also a Spaces this morning. If you go to the Twitter page, if you do jump in, the burn stuff was like, I think around minute 10 or 15, in between 10 and 20 maybe. And then there's some other stuff, but hold on, let me see if I can find the link from Discord and just post it in here. Minor announcements, channel log. Is this it? I think this is it. No. Yes? No. That's not it. That is the actual changes. I honestly, I think you need to finish third here. Is this it? This is it. Crown Weekly. me get there. Let me get there. Oh, damn, Momass, you got your 20 stream streak. Damn, that's crazy. Appreciate the views. Yeah, it's in there, Z. 4 minutes. Yeah, Lorena Bobbitt's going back to Minka. This was like, well, I guess she has a ton of fulls. Never mind. Where's it at? I went over it before when I bought it. The whole plan is to get Lorena Bobbitt and just hit her with Minka every month to make a couple A's. But I'm going to change that up next month. I might try and make a B+ or a B. Because now the meta game's starting to come down a little bit. Because all of the shit from the bottom is coming up. And now the handicap's turning into a different field. Before, where the A's used to dominate, now they can't dominate because B's and B+ are joining, and that's pushing the weight of the A up. So every time a grade underneath A joins, the A weight goes higher. So it just gets worse. So your A essentially turns into an S-, and the B+ or B turns into the new A. So it's shifting everything down. Which is, again, don't ever get comfortable to any one metagame because it constantly shifts. But yeah, that's the one thing I've noticed over the last week, and Poker Player himself brought it up today as well. Let me see the B+ you bought. I have to see these. I have to actually see if you're even being like remotely close to real or serious. Shit. Because if I have to breed, if I have to start breeding to hit B+, I'm gonna be sick. I did see a C+ sold today for 18K. 3 times inbred. Missing the racing. Yeah. C+ Philly 3 times inbred. All right, so you do have 3. Look at you. All Colts. Wow, new metagame. B+. Yeah, it was my old pal Smiley. Yeah, I think he's trying to breed time. I don't know what the hell's going on. I've seen some stuff, but let me see if this is all right. So that's Ziggy. Kate Creel's Astro. Ace King is Ziggy. All right, so it's 3 times inbred to Ziggy and twice to Astro. So an A and an S- drop down to C+. But I know Absolute Horsepower has a B+. I think it's a B+. A B+ inbred that's 3 for 3. And last week there was one. Is it Satoshi? I think Satoshi had one that started out 5 for 5. So that's been pretty dope. I mean, the new meta is trying to figure out where your horse goes because there's no more crown. I mean, I don't think. I've been ignoring crown semis for the last 2 months, trying to just focus on picking the right races, which is why I have horses sitting for 5 days, not entering a race. If I can't find the right race, I'm not running it, and it can sit. The ones that were just like taking up, just eating Derby are gone. That I have a couple more I'm gonna list. That S I might just like give away and let someone else deal with, whatever. By giveaway, I mean list cheap on the marketplace. All right, I'm starting to come back down a little bit here. All right, good luck, Poker Player. Should be over quick. See, I would rather have. I'm about quality over quantity. I don't want to race in every single grade. I just want to have good horses. That's all I want. Come on, jockey. What's going on? Yeah, poker player, you gotta talk to the jock. You can't be doing stuff like that in a race like this. Jesus Christ. Can I get the wire for Clark Kent? Let's go. Should have went heavier. I know better than that. 108, that's fast. Clark Kent, very good horse. Obviously, that was a 4-horse race, but the other 2 S pluses it was running against are literally equal caliber. But Clark Kent is just a very good sprinter. Yeah, 108 is very fast. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Clark. Obviously, that's why I went a little bit. We didn't go the normal unit size. But we'll start the day off with a win. That's the first win we got in 30 minutes of being live. Let's go. Homeboy's working on these. Come on. So let me go back. So the one I do have in tonight, again, I was hoping 60% to go yielding, but it didn't. So now I have to hope that my horse is just better than the others. But I like my chances still. All right, first race, we got full field. Second race is almost full. All right, so we filled up pretty good. I'm in the 4th race tonight. I'm probably going to wager on my horse. Probably. Yeah, there's only one firm horse, and it's the 5. And the rest, everyone else is soft. So we just got to figure out who's better at the distance. But it's 50-50. I'll tell you that. He's a true 50-50. I've also been very stingy. I haven't been stingy. I've been running him where he belongs. Where did I buy him from? I bought him. Where was the big gap in time? 28. I think I bought him here. I bought him here. For peanuts, too. But that was a gentleman's agreement. Where the fuck did I buy this horse from? $417. All right, so I bought it $417. We won the stakes right off the bat. Seventh win, second win, eighth, third, fourth, second, fifth, second. So yeah, so this horse has been great for me. He was negative when I got him. We finally got back to even. So we'll see what happens. Well, he's where he needs to be for distance. We just needed a softer track. I don't know if he's won on a good track or not. We were 3rd on good. 7th, that was a handicap. Good, 6th. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. 3rd, 11th. So it's worse. It's more worse than good. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. That one's gonna be tough for sure. No. on it. Let's see what happens. Ooh. So what did we get? We got 3-1. So we got, all right. Just made 800. Let's go. That is a set of bullets for the night. I guess I can log in the right dirt for the time being until this gets fixed, but it's gonna be tough tonight. I guess I can pull up MJ's site and do it the old-fashioned way. Potentially, perhaps. Let's see. I'll start with my race, so that way I can get out of the way. I'm likely gonna just sprinkle my horse. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I know if I don't, there's a chance I win, which is good. All right, it filled. So we're sprinting. I'll stop it at 6 furlongs. Okay. Now my man's has the blue. Oh, podium pick. I forgot he added this. Damn, I should have been using this for a little bit now. All right. Yeah, I like podium pick. I like my chances to make the podium in this race. I do. But now here's the issue. Eliminate yielding, soft, sloppy, and fast. Now I lose the podium pick completely. I don't like my horse on a good track. That's the issue. I really needed yielding here. Yeah, 8 races, only 2 shows. 2 races, 1 show, race nowhere, 1 race nowhere. So I guess it's gonna come down. Damn, this race might be wide open. What's the actual distance again? 6 furlongs? 5? 7? Shit. Oh, damn, I'm jumping up a distance too. I actually might be cooked. I don't know if this horse can run 7. No, you can't. Yuck. 5th of 8, that was on yielding, so that didn't help my cause. 7, 11 to 12. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Yeah, I might be off me. That's yuck. We put all conditions back on. Let's see who has what. That's 7. 4 starts, 2 seconds. 2 starts, nothing. 3 starts, a win. Yeah, 2 starts, nothing is me. 4 starts, the San Diego. 4 starts, 2 wins, and 2 shows. Tamo, 15 starts, 3 wins, 3 places a show. Jeez, Tampa's 3 for 3. The only problem is it's not soft. And Mad Dude. Yeah, I'm cooked in this race. I actually have 0 chance. Legitimate 0. My number's in the 2 race. I guess 3rd best, but that still doesn't give me any. That doesn't give me any confidence at all. Let me see Tampa. Good horse is good. 14 for 18. Yeah. Yeah, this horse is good. This one's good, Bob. 11th on good. Has a win on good. This one's going to be rough. I'm going to log into the, damn. Yeah, I got to see the form. I can't do it this way anymore. My brain doesn't work for this anymore. I mean, it's fine. Actually, it's probably better now. It's a little bit more smoother than the past. But my brain is so used to doing the racing form now because we've been doing it for so long. Handicap maiden. Get these maiden shits out of here. All right, stakes only. Damn. So you, Tomo, and myself are the only ones that have like double-digit stakes races. So, in my opinion, we've been racing against tougher horses. Muy interesante, I say. Muy interesante. Yeah, I still don't like the distance from you now. I thought I got it in 6. Whoops. It be like that. All right. Well, let me try the link. No. It's going to be a rough one. Everyone's striding. Hold on. We don't have the programs just yet. But we'll try and do it the hard way. This is going to be even harder. We ain't got that many results. Well, we got a week's worth, I guess. Week 1 is the worst when it comes to doing juvie races. But I think this week, if I'm stumped, I'm just gonna pass. Pass, no play. All right. So race 1 is 4 furlongs left dirt. So let's do. I guess I can leave it all. It doesn't matter. I'll close it to sprint. That's how I used to do in the old days. Close it down to the sprint or the block that we're running in. So 4, 5, 6, pick up sticks, and then we'll check everything from there. Podium pick is chill money. 2 for 2 in the sprint category. How the fuck does this horse? This horse shouldn't be in this race. It's not in this race. I don't understand why it's in this race on here. Also, there's more horses that shouldn't be in this race. Alright, well, I'm going to ignore them. I don't understand why that's happening. It's a stakes, so I'm going to nullify everything that's not a stakes race. Just so I can see where they've been running and who's been doing what. All right. Knock it down to 4 furlongs also and see who's been sprinting hard. Show Money still holds the podium pick. Okay. Let me do by fleet figure. So Ray Decay. Okay, he's pushing the fix now. Soon see programs. All right, neighbor. Nope, nothing yet. Let me see Ray Decay. Another HHR. Going for the daily double. Well, I guess they're going for. I got to see if they're in the second and third. If not counted. All right, so one's maiden. It did fire back in stakes. Oh, never mind. Why? I was told that A pluses and A's have a chance in 65 max benchmark races. I believe I was told that is the case. Does not appear to be the case in this this visual that we have here, where the A had finished last and the A plus had finished 5th. But that is a strong 5th, so it's something to take into consideration, I guess. And now it's in against A plus only. What happened here? What was this race? A pluses, okay. It was fast. 12 furlongs was clearly not it. Though its number wasn't that far off. And then here, beat all the A pluses. Anybody else go on and win yet? I don't know. So the 3, Mystic Moon. All right. So all the horses in that maiden were dog shit except for one. Okay. What does that mean? What does that mean? Put a little check marky. Let's check out. So the Violence has a second place finish and 1 start at 4 furlongs. Yeah, we're gonna need the form for this one. But yeah, Ray Decay comes up top for the highest fleet. She put a 68 up in the maiden, and then fired back in the benchmark and put up a 68. So that obviously brought the average up. But the 68 against the S minuses and S's and finishing 5th isn't terrible. The Violence, Savannah Bond, no good. Heimdall, one for 2. Pink Prey is 1 start and a 3rd. Chill Money is 1 for 1. All right, well, let's look at Chill Money, since that seems to be the one. All right, so they ran 8 furlongs first time out, ran 3rd. They tried longer, obviously shit the bed, and then they shortened up to 4 furlongs and hammered off back-to-back wins in the last race, put up a 76. So Chill Money's actually, I think this A plus is quite good. Heimdall was in that race, ran like shit. Pink Prey ran 3rd, also in this race. Pink Prey can't find the winner circle yet. It's going to be hard for me to think it's going to find it against Chill Money. Let me look at Chill Money. So an A minus went to an S minus, but the S minus was bred out. That's a nice fucking horse. Boost, high boost. Yeah, it came from the bottom. It started out. It was pretty solid. What the hell was AK? How many crops does he have? Was this the first crop of 2-year-olds? It is the first crop of 2-year-olds. All right. Underrated Ace is solid. Low in sugar, dog shit, fully loaded, 2 for tour. Barrett 50 cal on the board. Her Palm. Mary. 1 for 4, 1 for 4, 2 for 1. Yo, AK not looking too bad in his first crop. Actually has winners. Has some duds, but has some winners. Starting speed is pretty dope. And then A plus everything else. I mean, again, it's an S minus, but it's a clean bloodline too. No 1 of 1. So, and it's I would say it's brought up slow, but you take an A to an S minus, that's not going slow. It's skipping a few steps. But it leveled up to an S minus. So Yeah, I might be on chill money in this first race. Get off of that. Come on, formulator. Please formulate. No, devastating. This stinks. Anyone have any other races tonight? I guess we can look at something else in the meantime. It's tough. I'd rather just. I don't want to I don't want to wait too long. I don't want to wait too long, but I also don't want to just fucking delay it and not use the delay it and wait. I mean, for the forms, he said he is pushing a fix, but I feel like the longer I put off looking at races, the harder it's going to be, even if I get the forms. So I guess I can move on to the next one. But I think I'm leaning chill money in the first race. I do want to look at the violence though. Who's our current wagering favorite? Second in stakes, 69, came back, ran 4 furlongs again, second. Good. What kind of breeding got here? America's Most Wanted. Yeah, I'm liking the America's Most Wanted colts. My A+ is pretty solid. I don't know if it has any breed value. I might use it in the barn. It is left dirt, but America's Most Wanted has not been disappointing me. And I got a wheel A+, and all of these been popping out S's like crazy. I think I have the best A+ it produced. Oh, never mind. I thought they fixed this scroll bug. Son of a bitch. They lied. But yeah, the violence there's 2 seconds. Like, they're not terrible seconds. They're obviously good seconds, but they're not the same level as chill money. Yeah, I'm probably gonna miss something, but I'm going with chill money in the first race. Pun? No. Banner. I guess a good time as any. I can get some sports betting in. It really does suck, man, not being able to have the forms. It really dulls out the content. I suck at. I have a plan going in every night, and if something goes wrong, I just get tilted off the rails. But we're gonna try and ride this one out. If it's not the internet, it's something. But our man's is working on it behind the scene. We'll see what happens. We can move on to race 2, though. We got 40 minutes until race 1 pool closes. So if anything, when I come back to it, we should have time to check it with the program. We can move to race 2. A's. Let's try this again. Clear list. Reset filters. Paste. I assume everyone got their breeding done this morning, right? I had to set my alarm because I waited so long. This is the first time that I waited till Monday to finish them up. I got Right Dirt Stable done last week. I don't know. I'm actually back to looking forward to seeing what I get from Right Dirt. Now that I switched up the breeding plan, I'm definitely interested to see how it goes now. I didn't get a breed report on it, but I think there's a world I'm going to need like the best roll possible, but there is a universe out there where I might be able to roll up into an S+, but we'll see what happens. I don't know that it comes close, but it might. I just didn't do a report. I didn't feel like wasting the $50 this time around. But I'll get through race 2 and then we'll go check that out. Where are we going here? 8 furlongs, right turf, soft. All right, so we get a soft. 7 to 9. Now I can't get the soft race condition. Where's it at? You're lying to me if you're telling me there's no horses that ran a soft. I guess you're not lying to me. They are 2-year-olds. And for some reason, a 4-year-old keeps popping up. I don't understand that at all. Make it make sense. All right, soft showed up. Let's see what happens now. Only 2 horses have run on soft so far. Tadano. That's it. Strutter's taking the early wagering action. Tadano's down here. Hasn't found the winner circle yet. Okay, let's go. We got 1 and 8. All right, 1 we can run through again real quick. Huzzah! We're back, baby. All right, we got 2 races. One more time. All right, we got 2 so far. Fudge. 2's better than none. Viper, what's going on, bud? You might have just shown up at the right time. We didn't have a form for... we still don't have all the forms. It's been a rough first hour. I don't think anyone's stuck around. I wouldn't blame them. It sucks. Sucks to produce content when you have to go back to the old ways. God damn, I'm so spoiled by these racing forms. I did get through race 1 already. I am going to go back now that I have the racing form, and we're going to see if it justifies. Oh, damn. Yeah, barbecue over watching my dumbass. I tell you that. Barbecue for sure. But yeah, I settled on chill money, and I don't think I'm upset with my decision after the first couple. But this race could be wide open. Who knows? But chill money's 2 for 2 at the distance and 3 for 2 on fast track with the best numbers out of the field so far. The 2 has 2 shows on fast. One Eyed Shawnee, 1 start at 4 furlongs, 1 second, 4 starts on fast, a win in a second. Mystic Moon, Ofer and Ofer on the condition and on the distance, but it's put up 3 consecutive 66 fleet figures, which doesn't look too good. I have to come up with a little banner so that way he said he's gonna post it on there. I'm gonna have to ship him some coin, but I'm gonna get a stream advertisement on there. Heimdall was another one that showed up on the MJ tool. I guess I'm gonna keep the MJ tool open to see who the podium picks are. I'm gonna do a sidebar, and for podium pick, that doesn't mean win. It means second or third. I'm going to see if it matches up, and I might just track a podium pick and do 80 derby on each one and see how podium pick comes out at the end of the night. I want to do that with fucking Gino's dumbass too. Okay, 5-6. We're getting there. We're almost there. Let's go. Five, 6, pick up sticks. Give it one more. All right. Where was I at? Race 1. All right. Mystic Moon. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the horsepower comparison thing too. I'm going to load it up in there. Heimdall was another one that popped up. Heimdall has a win at 4 furlongs and a stakes and put up a 73. That was on good. This is on fast, where it has 2 starts. 1 bad finish and 1 off preference finish that we won't consider. But it is a 2.5 firm. So Heimdall could be a podium horse, but we'll go check something else for now. All right, BK Have It Your Way has yet to touch 4 furlongs, but has been on the 5 and 6 circuit. Second, and a win. 2 seconds on fast. Has a shitty race on soft, where it makes sense it doesn't want to be there. It's a 2-star firm. And its last start came in a win in a maiden race. And put up a 69. BK Have It Your Way could be a tough one too. It could just pop up and be there. Might actually go to the lead. Keep that in mind too. I don't know. It's broke out in front for the first 2 races at 5 and 6, and then the soft track. I mean, it makes sense. And then a good track, it was up close to the lead. 7 could be there too. DJ Musica has yet to touch 4 furlongs, has a second at 5 furlongs and a stakes, put up a 71, so that's good. On fast. And then started with 2 off preferences, but does have a second at 8 furlongs with a 60. I don't like it. And then 9 was the favorite, taking the early money. 2 starts at 4 furlongs, 2 seconds. It's not showing the field either. But maybe that's because there's not enough info for the Judy races. I don't know. It was on the last one, the 4-horse field we looked at. But Violence we looked at as well. And 4 furlongs might just be the spot. So Violence could also be there. Hasn't caught a fast track yet. Wild Pansy, no starts at 4 furlongs, 1 start on fast. Let's see, 5 furlongs, 9th, 7 furlongs, 3rd. Dog water. Flip a coin. I don't think this horse is going to get close. Merciless Mavis, 1 start at 4 furlongs, and that was the last time out in a handicap. It carried some weight. I don't think it's better than the other ones we looked at. And then the 12, I guess flip a coin and see if it shows up. It does get a fast track, but I don't know if that's going to do it. Yeah, I think I'm still fine with my chill money play. But I want to load it up and see what the podium play is. All right, we're back in business. I'm not going to do any funny business either. I'm just going to paste and seize. Chill money. All right. We're already on chill money, so that makes sense. All right, let's get out of this race now. Race 2. Hopefully race 2 formulated. Come on. No. We suck again. We suck again. I'm going to refresh it real quick. Strutter's taking the early money. I don't know why Strutter's taking the early money. I feel like we found a better one in here. Tadano just hasn't found the winner circle yet. There's also a soft track, and the firm horse is taking the money early. I don't think I'm going to find myself betting a firm horse. I gotta see. I have to see the form. Come on, form. Work. You boy. Go back to Twitter and see if he said anything. Going hard. All right, still pushing updates. Baseball play in real quick. And we'll get back. I'll load up race 2 into the MJ tool again. Did the Nationals play already? No, right? Did they take the line down? Why did they take the line down? What's going on here? Nats, White Sox postponed. They'll play a true double. No, that was my best bet. Fuck. All right, we got to find a new play. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Damn, Marlins suck. Chicago are dogs. Why Chicago dogs? Atlanta stuck it in me last night. That sucked. Imagine being up 3-1 in the ninth inning and then you lose 4-3. Sports. I love sports gambling. I don't know if I ever mentioned that before on the stream about how much I am a fan of handicapping sports. It's so fun. Satoshi, what's going on, bud? How you been? We were talking about you earlier, talking about the inbred you had. That finally met its match last week in the big races. But I love it. Honestly. I even got a little bit in yesterday, during Mother's Day dinner. I slid a couple wagers in. I'm such a good son. Come on, give me the second race form so I can look at it, please. I'm chomping at the bit. All I want to do is handicap. I just want to lose or win. All right, now we're starting to get a crowd back. Let's go. I mean, there's one tonight, and there's a couple more. I know Absolute Horsepower has a B plus. That's 3 for 3. We were talking about it earlier because one of the C pluses sold for 18,000. A Philly, C plus Philly, but it was a fucking monstrosity. It's inbred 3 times to Ziggy and 2 times to Astro. And it was an A minus or an A and an S or something that, I don't know, whatever it is, it dropped down to C plus. But that's my man might have like 10 toes on one hoof kind of deal. But we'll see. All right, we're not getting it. I'm gonna load it back up into the machine and see. Strutter's still the early favorite, but there also hasn't been a lot of action because we've been delayed. Yeah, I mean, it's not all from the same sire, which is, I guess, a good thing. Because I've seen some. Who is it? Phantom. Yeah, we looked at Phantom stables like last week and the week before because of their. Damn, I got fucked up today. Because they inbred some. I will look at it. I mean, I don't have time to look at it. We'll look at it, but they inbred some crazy ones, like same stud 3 times. 2 up top, 2 in the bottom. It's like, I don't know about that. But we'll see what happens with it. Dirt. Yeah, dirt is not a part of this race. How do you take dirt out of this race? Whatever. It's going to fuck everything up. We're running in stakes. I see you, Santana. What's going on, bud? How's it been? How's it going? Chilling, I hope. Hanging with the year. Let them know we're here. All right. So now, even with their... All right, so I drop it down to stake races only. Bumbleclot gets the lean for podium. 1 start, 1 win at the condition. Not the distance, though. We'll add the distance now. Let's see. 8 furlongs, right turf. 7. 9. Let me go to 9. Oh, Jesus Christ. I guess that's a good place to tune in. That's nice. At the gym. God damn, dog. You can't listen to like some motivational stuff while you're at the gym. You can't listen to me. My day's great. My day's nice. I hope yours is going awesome too. Now it's starting to turn around. I had a little drink of this juice and I forgot about all the bad things that happened an hour ago. Onward and upward from here. Onward and upward. All right, so now we put it down to 7 and 9 furlongs and it changed to Girl from Ipanema. So these are the ones we're going to look at. I'm going to drop it to 8, the exact season C, and then I'm going to go from there. And hopefully the form is up by then. All right, so Girl from Ipanema, Country Line Man, and Tadano. Girl from Ipanema has 1 win and 3 starts. All right. Country Line Man. All right, check this one first. Second in stakes at 6 furlongs. That's a good second with a bad number. Eighth, or 8 furlongs, turf sloppy. 5th of 8th. 12. So this horse is just whatever. It can't figure out what it wants to do. Has results at 4 furlongs, 7 furlongs, 6 furlongs. But its best number came at 8 furlongs. So if there is there a show pool? There's not a show pool. I would say if there's a show pool, Tadano would be a sprinkle. Let's see, Countryline Man. Won its first time out in the maiden. Put up a 61. Ran back at 8 furlongs. Put up a nice solid second. All right. And then pulled a yielding track at 10 furlongs and ran a solid 4th. I guess you beat half the field. So Countryline Man's not even bad like that. It gets a soft track today, correct? Soft, yeah. Let's check out the girl from Ipanema. 6 furlongs, we sprinted, no good. Ran back 8 furlongs, wins, puts up a 57, tries back 10. All right, so the girl could be there as well. And then the current favorite, Strutter, let's see why. Can't remember why. All right, second at 7 furlongs. 1 at 9 furlongs in a handicap, carrying 6. Sprinted, finished 4th, 11 furlongs. All right, so this horse can just run up the ladder, it looks like. Its best number came at 11 furlongs. And that was a full field. What kind of handicap? Who are we beating? Yeah, so this is the issue with handicaps now. The B minus becomes the A. They carry 116. Now A's carry 124. I mean, the A pluses are still carrying more, and so are the S minuses. But now instead of the A's having the advantage, it drops down to the B pluses, the B's, and the B minuses in the handicaps. So I was on all last month was A metagame, A metagame, A metagame. Now it's B plus metagame. So, and the shitty A minus that I have is exactly what I said, shitty. So shitty. So Strutter could be there, but Strutter's the firm horse. And it doesn't, I'm not going to pick the firm horse. I think that's fine. It has solid results on good and yielding as the second one yielding. Soft is different. Especially when there's just better soft horses to choose from. So I'll personally pass on Strutter. You know what that means, chat? When I pass on something, it's usually the play. Countryline Man's not terrible either. But I kind of want to lean the girl from Ipanema. That's a nice slow bring up. B plus A gives you A minus. What's Countryman? A minus with an A. So two decently bred horses. I'm sorry, I also set myself back another month because I didn't take my A to an A plus, or I didn't take my A to an A or something like that to try and slow breed a line. Instead, I just took it back to an S like a dumb idiot head. So that's gonna be fun. Really wanted to, but it's hard to tell what's gonna happen month to month. So, my man's. I'm gonna go with the girl from Ipanema. I think Countryline Man's a swell play as well. They had bump. Let me look at this horse before, because I might. This is the firm horse. Yeah. Doesn't have. Yeah. I'm not doing the firm horse. Like, I just have to decide if this is the right coin flip. I think I'm on the right coin flip. I think it's one of these two, honestly. I think, yeah, I'm sticking with the one. McLovin, what's going on, bud? All right, update the banner. Maybe hit the refresh button. On the racing form and see if we got updated. Also, I hope everyone's Mother's Day was well yesterday. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers that are out there. I hope no mothers watch this stream because the fuck is wrong with you? But also, thank you for your view. I appreciate it. I know. I knew. Listen, no one's. I don't understand. I know. And I had a situation today when I bred where I had to go back and just like have 3 tabs open to make sure I was fine. But that's inbreeding. Maybe they're waiting. So maybe this is a play. This is next level, and this you can put your tinfoil hat on too. Maybe they're just gonna let everyone do all this inbreeding for a couple seasons. So that way they can build up the B- and the C+ and the C horses. And then they're going to say, oh, shit, 5th generation is inbreeding also. Sorry, we forgot to tell you that. And then the game will go on as is. Maybe. One could hope. I think Satoshi's was she a deliberate inbred? Shit, hold on. He was talking about it. Damn it. Pretty sure the only penalty is the downgrade and grade. Other than that, it's a roll, pairing it, put on you can roll. Yeah. I mean, if you're gonna stack, I don't know. It's a weird way. I mean, inbreeding is done correctly is nice. I know there's a couple stables out there that were doing it as experiments to see, but 3 times and 2 times of profile pictures in the same breed pair that's rough. Was hoping for a filly. I mean, whatever. I mean, was it expensive? It was $50. Try and get the filly. At worst, you're printing racers. Like, that doesn't seem terrible. Yeah, I think that's the best case scenario was they're just gonna let everyone do it for a few seasons, and then they're gonna announce that, oh no, this is wrong. No. What up, G? Just waiting for race 2 and 3 and 4 and 7. But I appreciate you getting in there and pushing some stuff. Yeah, but it shouldn't be that way. That's the issue. Like, 5th generation is still inbreeding. And like when I posted this stuff in Discord last week, like I said, I'm gonna wake up and there's gonna be no answers to the stuff, and there wasn't. Join the club. They don't tell us anything either. I hope one of these changes was the weather. I'll poke the bear every single time. I'll definitely poke every single time. Fifth generation still, yeah. I don't know. That's why I would like them to just say something. But also, they don't have to say anything. That's the other thing that people seem to forget is they don't really have to tell us shit. Honestly, the fact that they tell us stuff It's kind of nice. And then we'll get the, oh, well, we pay their bills crowd. And it's like, it doesn't matter. Like, do you think other, like, giant games come out and make announcements when they're thinking about doing something? No, they just do it. The fact that we get updates is actually kind of privileged for us, I think. I could be the only one in that crowd, but... They say, in the Discord last week, it was brought up, and they said that when profile pictures fall off, inbreeding is not an issue. And I said, baloney, because 5th generation is still, like, you can still inbreed in 5th generation. Is it more, like, you know, is it a larger penalty if, like, it's in the 5th generation and you're bringing it up to the 2nd generation and you're smashing? Probably not. I don't know. That's the one thing I didn't never pay attention to breeding in IRL, because an IRL 5th generation is still considered inbreeding. Like, you can do, they have 4x4. We looked at it last week. I'm not getting back into it again, but I'll show you the chart that I posted. I went over it for so long. I'm not doing it. But I will bring up the website and I will show you the chart. Actually, it might be here. Here it is. Is this the one? Is this 4x5? Who the hell did we look at last week? California Chrome, I think. Yeah. Inbred 4x3 to Mr. All right, so 4x3, 3x4, those are inbreds. Inbred 4x4, which is 4th generation, 4th generation, 4th generation, 6th generation, 4th generation. Not as detrimental, but like 4x5 is still considered. Yeah, but where has it been clear though? That's the thing. They like that's something that should be like an obvious announcement, so that way people know what to avoid. Because again, I'm sitting here, and if they're basing it off IRL, then 4x5 is still considered inbreeding. 5th generation is still inbreeding. If they're not doing that, and they're saying that when the profile picture is cut off, that is the way it's running, then okay, cool. But then when a horse comes out and has a penalty because it has 5th generation and 3rd generation shared ancestors, I'm going to question again, what are we doing here? Hold on. So they're saying that because these pictures are no longer available, it's not considered inbreeding. Which, if that's the case, okay, cool. That's good. I guess I'm on board with that if that is the way the game is supposed to go. But if they're not, again, I haven't seen an announcement or heard anything about them coming out and saying that. I still see people questioning it every day or every other day. But going to, let me see. What stupid horse was that? Something light. But yeah, if we're going here and if none of these are mattering over here in the 5th generation, then that's when I know. But even still, like, I don't know. Maybe I missed it. Maybe I wasn't part of that whole shenanigans. But I did bring it up earlier in the game as well, because there was no stamp on whether or not it mattered, because we weren't that far. We weren't even close to 5th generation yet. That I couldn't tell you, because the breeding reports that I had bought don't go back that far. But also, I'm not really buying breeding reports like that Unless someone in chat has like examples, which that would be dope. Let's try race 2, please. No race 2. All right, I settled on the girl from Ipanema. Nah, you're good, Liberty. Listen, I know it's a pain in the ass. 3 minutes until race 1 locks up. And I'm in race. Oh, we gotta do race 3, not race 4, dummy. Wait, did race 3 cancel? What a stupid idiot. What am I doing with my life? Oh, what the fuck? Alright, I guess we had a race cancel, so I got time to kill. We're going back to this. We're back to the old days before Liberty Tree so kindly put these beautiful things out. We're going way, way back. I'm using the MJ tool tonight. But yeah, I guess race 3 got canceled. What are we fucking doing here? Why are races? Dude, the cancel rate has been disgusting too, and no one's talking about that either. There's been so many more cancellations in 4-horse and 5-horse fields. Oh my god, man. What is up? Yeah, race 4. Who did we settle on? Because I'm not picking my horse. Tampa was one that was in consideration. And 2M Tamo. I thought it should be one of these firm horses. Because there's only 2 of them. Actually, there's only 1. Really? Crown's down. Nobody's got fun. Listen. Well, let's make burn races then. Why fucking winner take all burn races, baby? Crown's down. Nobody's got funds to play. Burn them. Yeah, burn them. Let's do 20-horse burn races. Winner take all. That way nobody ever has money to play. Just turn them into breed credits. Don't make a stupid spectacle out of it. Yeah, that's not good either. This race is going to be tricky. But it is the only fast horse or firm horse in the race on a good track. Just need the form. Macadamia. All right. Clear. Reset. Paste. Tampa is the podium pick. Let me shorten it up little by little and see who we lose falling off. All right, 8 furlongs. We already know that mid-century modem, my stupid horse, is dog shit on a non-soft surface. So I'm going to throw him out. Even though I would have liked to put him. If we pulled Yielding, it'd be a different story. But we didn't pull Yielding. So now let's knock off Yielding, soft, and sloppy, and fast. Get fast out of there. And it still turns into, now it turns into Macadamia as the podium pick. And Macadamia is the only firm horse. And by law, the firm horse should win. So these are the only 3, yeah. I'm betting the firm horse. I'm glad people are. I think it'd be done better. I'm not interested in putting up Derby to lose a shitty horse. That's just my personal. My personal opinion. And my opinion means piss all. So yeah, I saw it, like people were hyping again. It's like it was an old Zedfic thing too. Like it was brought up and someone actually did it, but it's doesn't do anything. It just takes shitty horses that aren't running already and puts them back to what they were doing before the shitty burn race, sitting on the bench doing nothing except in another wallet. But yeah, I think like having a burn function and burning a shitty horse and getting like a breed credit is a much better idea. Especially since like when we look at DraftKings and how they do their rainmakers, you can burn shitty old rainmakers to turn them into new rainmakers via credits or, you know, burning X to get one kind of deal. It's already an idea. Like, it just makes more sense. But that's the thing. Like, you have to pay to enter the burn race, all right? And then you're basically you're paying to get this horse out of your wallet, out of your stable is what you're doing. Instead of paying for that random race, just do the burn thing. That's already that's already out there. So like, have you played on like, what do you know about DraftKings Rainmaker? I don't know if I can show the site without, I don't fucking care. What am I talking about? Show the site without getting flagged. What do I care if I get flagged? I'll show you. So allow me to log in and see. I figured out why those other forms weren't generating fixed. Should have raced 4 and 7 soon. All right, sick. Let's go. You're doing the fucking Lord's work. I appreciate all the effort you're putting in. All right. Where are we at here? Rainmaker. So, if you don't know, if you know anything about fantasy football or daily fantasy or anything, like, it's basically the same thing, except you have cards to build your lineups instead of just selecting players. But all the cards have different values and different tiers and blah, 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 this and this. Where's my bullshit at? I've sold most of it off. So like, you have these cards and you build your tournament lineup with these cards. All right, that's whatever. Fuck that all that shit doesn't matter. So it goes year by year. So stuff from 2022 you can use to burn. Hold on. Here, trade in. Actually, this is new. I haven't touched any of my stuff for so here. Choose collection exchange. Yep. You'll receive a reward. A fucking reward, yo. Burn and get something. That's basically what it is. Let me see football because that's the most I have. I don't know if I can do it here. Oh, I can. No, I can't. I don't have any eligible moments. But again, look, trade this in, get 100 DK dollars. But this is on a different tier than what I'm at. What I'm saying is this model is already built. Just port it over to yours and use it towards, like, you could do derby credits. You could do a breed credit. Like, you burn X horses and pay this much derby and you get like fucking 20K breed credit, 20K derby and breed credit or something. That is only good for a breed. You can't cash it out. Like, you can't sell it. You have to use it for a breed. Like something like that. That is, to me, is more incentivizing than doing a fucking winner take all race with shitty horses that are already shitty, and you're gonna make people pay an entry fee to enter a race to lose. It's just, you're essentially paying a fee to move a horse out of your wallet to never see it again, I would rather do that to get a credit to do something. Like, that's just what I'm saying. That's my view on it. Take that to the bank. Go talk about it in general. I don't care to it. Like, I don't know. I just think there's a better way to go about it than the burn race. I've seen the burn race thing done already. Like I said, the idea is not new. The idea came from Zed, from Lucky Jack, because he was always trying to. Because there's the overpopulation, but again, you're not really doing anything to the racing economy. You're just taking shitty horses that aren't running out of people's stables, and they're gonna go to a wallet where they're never gonna race again. But that's not gonna do anything to like the race ecosystem. If it's just people wanting horses out of their stables, then having a breed or having the burn tool is kind of dope. Like I have a horse in my stable that's never going to get a stud cover ever. Never. You could never it hasn't seen a stud cover in 10 seasons. It's not going to see a stud cover in the next 10 seasons. I promise you that. I would rather burn that son of a bitch and get like anything. 2000 Derby breed credit. Like anything. Even 1,000 Derby. It's worthless to me in my wallet. But if you give me 1,000 Derby credit to go to the breed barn with, that's juice. I like that. Now we're talking. Where's Ian at when I need him? What the hell's going on? Someone get Ian in my office. Stat. All right, let's see if the other portion is formulated. Okay. What? 5K claimer? Oh no. Liberty. Unless it's a bug, I think we got a 5K claimer and an 83K claimer instead. Fuck. Is it actually? Let me see if it's actually the real race, because it might be. Horsey miss horse. It's not. Yuck. It's not. Maybe it'll formulate after. That's all right. That's all right. We're here. All right. So race 1's going to go off in a minute. Then we got 6 minutes until race 2 pool closes. Race 4. Who did I end up on? I wanted Macadamia. Yeah, I want the firm horse. Oops. If my horse hits the podium, that would be splendid. I was hoping for the 60% to go soft or yielding, but it didn't do that. Yeah, let's hope for a good night tonight so that way I can drop a little bit of jingles in Liberty's wallet for doing all this shit. That's our goal tonight. Go positive so that way we can ship some positivity. I tried not to be negative today, but you guys did it to me. Just kidding. Nah, seriously, it was your fault. Just kidding. Granddaddy, what's going on? No, I'm not having issues. The form is we're having slight issues with the form because they did something on the website and it fucked everything up for the forms. Oh no. That's not good for you. I just got done going over that race. I don't like my chances at all. But I could finish third. I could definitely finish third in this race. But I was hoping that 60%, it was 60%, would go yielding or soft, but it stayed good, even though I had reassurance of these two pretty clouds right here. Race 1 going off. First race, we didn't have to do any downloading. I'm not saying, but I'm saying. I'm not saying. No, he's a good horse. I like that horse. He's fun. But I need a sloppy track for him. He's dog shit on yielding. I mean, he's dog shit on good. He's 2 shows and 8 tries. And that's it. Who the hell do we have here? We had Chill Money. Damn, we got outsourced again, didn't we? Oh my God, the violence. No. Can we get second? Can we fight through and win? Come on, you son of a bitch. Did we get it? Let's go. All right, Liberty Tree, we're on a good pace. The Liberty Tree Fund is looking pretty good so far. That was close. That was close. Yeah, Chill Money, good horse. Very good horse. But also the violence, good horse. Just can't catch a win. Damn. Oh, all right. Well, someone listened. They had place money on the violence, so that's good. Woo! The show pool. I don't know where the 5 finished. The 5 finished 3rd. So the show pool's pretty much a wash. So we'll get ours back. The 5 finished 3rd, so this qualifies. I mean, we'll get a little bit. We're not getting a lot. And then for place, the 9. Yeah, so we the 5. All right, so we get something back. All right, yeah, we actually might get something back in the place pool. The 5 and the 6 were both taking big money. The 9 took money too, and ended up finishing 2nd. And then we were the chalk, so we'll probably get like a crumb, but we'll get something. And then the win pool's nice. We'll take 4-1. 4-1 to start the night is beautiful. Oh, and we had the free race too. That was 3-1. All right, so that's back to back. All right, let's rein it in here. And we had to do this the old-fashioned way. That means we still got it. And then race 4, did I get my pick in? I did. I'm on the 5. I hope I win, but how the hell did we have a race canceled tonight too? That's bullshit. Race 4. Yeah, I want to, but I don't know how to have multiple tickers going at once. I need to figure out how I can have things like, you know, little things on the stream up here in the corner, or like actually have like a bar up top where it shows the plus minus and then has the ticker going. And I'm donkey brains, bro. I'm donkey brains. It's great. I would love to do that. I really do. But like, I don't know what widgets is. Again, I'm donkey brains. That is why we go live, and that is what we do. That's the show. The fact that I know how to put the music on in the background is crazy. You know how long it took me to figure out how to use the fucking banner? I've been streaming for almost, how many months now? Almost double-digit months. And I only figured out how to use the streamer like a month ago. Fucking A. That's rough. In my haste for a fix, I updated the code. You see all the races instead of just one listed on the homepage, so you might see more non-juice. All right, that's fine. I mean, people, listen, I've had people message me asking if, like, that was, like, public, if they could get the races that aren't juiced. But I told them, I said, for now, it's only juiced. I said, maybe in the future, there will be programs for everything. Or if you... Here's an idea for you, Liberty. And this is something that if you would put a price on it, I wouldn't even bat an eye. But people asking me for like the past performance slip because they want to see that, you could charge a little something, 20 crown, get you your past performance slip. I've had multiple people message me about those things, but like again, you're clearly what you're doing. I can't do. I'll tell you that right now. I can't do any of that shit. But at some point, you got to start put that money in my hand. You know, there's a lot of work what you're doing. So even if you charged for something like that, I wouldn't bat an eye at it. Even some crown or something. Fuck. F dog, what's going on, bud? Happy Monday. Get all the. I assume y'all got all your breeding done. How many horses you guys breed this week? Yep, I do want the plus minus ticker. Race numbers are dropping. Richie's. Who's Richie? Listen, there's a lot going on. There's cancellations, short fields. Like I said earlier in the stream, I said this is my least favorite season so far. I'm not having fun. Not having fun at all. Let me know I'm also home as well. Yeah, I talked to him in the past. See, I was spoiled before when I streamed for like Nights of Degen and when we did our pony plug stuff. We had someone that did all of that shit, like that built it up, made Twitch emotes, did all that stuff. Now that I'm doing it on my own and I don't have that crutch, I'm just lazy about it because I don't mind paying for that stuff or paying to have it set up, but I do want to figure out how to get the like proper banners up to have like, you know, I want to have a plus minus. I want to have the current wager going across. I want to have like the sub count. I want to have all that shit viewable. I want to have like a cool reaction when people follow or when people gift subs. Like I want cool shit like that to happen. The secret. Sometimes you can find all the forms here. All right, well, I'll tell people that when it isn't broken. Wait, is breeding not closed? I thought it closed today. You mean I set an alarm? Oh my god. I literally set an alarm for today. Sick to my stomach. All right, our 6 got us 24. So 6, we got 18 plus 18 plus 240 plus 38 plus 8 from the other race. So yeah, we're up to start the night. Let's go. That's what we wanted. Let's check this and see if it's good to go. All right, race 4 is here. So we'll look at race 4 real quick, even though I already pretty much busted it down. So yeah, like I said, my horse is dog shit. 0 for 2 at 7 furlongs. I think it's too far. And 0 for 9 on good. So there is a world that I could finish third in this race. Do I win this race? I don't think there's a snowball chance in hell. But this horse is nice. He's 14 for 35 lifetime. He's literally a coin flip horse when I get the right conditions. But something, I think his temper might be slightly low. But I got this horse from RVA Racing. Mad Youth we passed on. Has the numbers at 7 furlongs. Top 3 look fucked. Top 3 look fucked up. Which top 3? Top 3 what? What are we talking about? But Mad Youth just doesn't have the equity on good or the likings, it seems. The 3 was one that we passed on as well. Just not good on a fast track. Has the legs for the distance though. Tampa's 3 for 3 at 7 furlongs. So I saw 2 for 2. And it's 1 for 2 on good. So Tampa was taking the early money. I leaned with shitty macadamia and masala. The 4 is probably the correct play in this race. Macadamia and masala, 1 for 3 at 7 furlongs, 2 for 4 on a good track. But I'm just taking the firm horse over the soft horses. That's my only lean for that. Just hoping to roll the win dice in this one. Fiji Legend, no starts at 7 furlongs, 2 seconds on good, mostly a distance runner, so probably out. San Diocho, 4 for 4 at 7 furlongs, 2 wins and 2 shows. Just nothing on good yet. And then Sable Normand, same thing, just all soft horses, and I just took the lean on the firm horse. But I wouldn't be upset with a Tampa play. people could definitely get in on Tampa. I think because 5-1 is still pretty good. Let me do a big one. Yep, still 5. No, he's getting closer to 6-1 because I bet down to 5. So, all right. So race 4, we're good on. Let's get out of that. Let's check race 5 now. Now we're moving. Another A stakes, juvenile. So a little bit more condensed. Give me 1 second. All right, let's get back to this. I got to catch up with chat, but also not miss a race. That's the important part. 2 minutes. All right, I leaned on the girl from Ipanema in this race. It seems like everyone else leaned on her as well. I think it's between the 1 and the 3, so I can't really. No place pool. No one likes playing the place pool. It's crazy. I specifically asked for it so we can get some equity back. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, I rushed my stuff. Are you planning any more streams with Mr. B, Tombstone, ABS? I think ABS is. You guys killed it 9 months ago. Yeah, dude. I don't know that ABS is coming back to streaming. Sowers started his own stream, and Mr. B is always welcome on my stream. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Those old videos, like, they're long, but I had them, like, you know, that was the old squad, you know, ABS, or Absolute Horsepower, Mr. B, like, those were like the 2 that were always on. But yeah, I mean, they're always welcome on, but yeah, I don't know. I really only stream Monday and Tuesday because that's the days that I have time for it. So like if I have people on, I would have them up after I got done like making the picks. So that way when the races are going off, we can just shoot the shit. But I would. I just have to plan that stuff. But yeah, Mr. B was on like 3 weeks ago. I don't know if I think you were here for that one. I think it was 3 weeks ago. I think we're both, like, the thumbnail on YouTube has us both on it. Yeah, Taco could for sure. He helps Sowers get set up. I just have to not be lazy. But he's also on West Coast time, so it's going to be, I just got to figure out a time to link up with him. You know, Ko, that's an excellent fucking idea. You should go put that in the suggestions. Or if Bryce was here, I would tell him. Ig, what's going on? Oh yeah, dude, there's a lot. Listen, that's all old. Like, that's early seasons when you couldn't breed yet. So there was nothing to do but talk about theory for the future. Yeah. Well, I'm trying to figure out a way to crack it and get him back to doing it, but I don't know what it's gonna take. It's definitely gonna take something. Oh shit. Shit. Oh, well, the good news is we have C+ start. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of like knowledge hidden in those old streams. were fun too. Making up a little bit of ground. The good thing about it with the shitty start is it is 2 turns, so we do have time to catch up, and it looks like she caught up to the bulk of the field, but we'll see what happens from here. It's going to be tough. Honestly, Strutter might just run away with it. I didn't think this horse had a chance. Everyone in their break. Yep, the 4 is going to win it. Yeah, 1 shit the bed. All right. Oh, never mind. The 6 was on the outside. Damn, Tadano. Yeah, 1 had a shitty race. Yuck. Yuck. What do we get on that? 7-1? For whoever had it? Or was it the house only? 6. Oh, wow. The house won. Good job, chat. Everyone pat themselves in the back. We let the house win. Fuck. F word. All right, race 4, 17 minutes. Pool closes. There is no race 3, so we do get a little gap here, which is kind of nice. Race 5. 10 furlongs left, third sloppy. Jimmy Superfly Snooked. A+ on the naming. 1 for 1 at 10 furlongs, 0 for 3 on sloppy, which is that's weird. Maiden, dog shit. Ran a 62 in the slop. That's not terrible. All right. Honestly, I'm not going to throw the 1 out. 12 furlongs might have been a little bit too far. Still ran a 62. And then shortened up to 8 furlongs. Again, shortened up was just too short. 9 furlongs seemed to be the right spot. Then ran on sloppy. Put up a 58 and ran like shit. And fired back at 10 furlongs on a good track. So Jimmy Superfly doesn't like the slop, it looks like, but is on point with the distance. Still not terrible. Jimmy Superfly is definitely live. Outlaw Notion. 1 try at 10 furlongs, not too shabby. 2 tries on sloppy with a win. 7 furlongs first time out. Ran last. Well, bottom 4. Next start. 10 furlong maiden. 10 furlong maiden ran 4th, put up a 61. Came back in 7 furlongs, shortened up again and won. Ran back in 8 furlongs. That was also a handicap where it carried some weight. And fired back in an A stakes and ran like caca. Now it's at 10 furlongs. It's a 3-star soft too, which is good for the slot, but we'll see. It might actually just be worse than the 1. Maple Tails 2, Talus 2. Hasn't tried 10 furlongs yet. Capped at 9. Has the win at 9. 2 tries on sloppy. A win and a third. That's solid. Three could be live as well. The win did come in an A max stake, so that's solid. Jim has tried 6 furlongs and 7 furlongs and has put up 2 respectful numbers. And now you want to try 10 furlongs. I'm going to say no thank you. Kringle's good girl. 1 first time out for 30,000 and are claiming going 8 furlongs in the slop. Ran back in a handicap, sprinting, ran like shit. Came back in an A max, ran 4th. Looks like he got beat. Lost to the 1, Jimmy Superfly in that race. And then is coming off back-to-back seconds in A stakes at 11 and 12 furlongs. So the 5 is definitely live. We'll get the Frumius and a couple horses, but the five is in there. So 5 and the 1. We drop down. We'll get 6. Where we at on this? Let me actually make sure we're good on time. Oh, we have so many times. So many times to wait. Ugh. Let's get back to it. Mac and Harmony has one start at 12 furlongs in the slop. Third, a win at 9 furlongs. A dog water at 8. Distance shouldn't be an issue. Track conditions shouldn't be an issue. One, 5, 6. Pick up sticks. 7, Charlie. Listen, Mr. Charlie. Didn't Mr. Charlie try? Yeah, making the grade. Mr. Charlie took my money. I hammered Mr. Charlie in that race. But yeah, I don't think Mr. Charlie's going to do it against the A's, actually. Sorry. Not even A minuses. Mr. Charlie, good horse, though. Give me a second. I'll turn this fan off. Mr. Charlie is a good B+. I don't know what it came from, but I do want to see if it was an inbred or not. No, A- with an A. Max Pref B+. That's kind of juicy. The 8 Edelman coming off back-to-back wins on soft. Okay. At 7 and 8 furlongs. Tried 10 furlongs and came up short, so I'm probably not going to put much stock into it in this race at 10 furlongs again. Lord, the 9, hasn't tried 10 furlongs, has a win at 6 furlongs, so I don't understand why we go along with it. But not my horse. Not my problem. So maybe it works. I don't know. Maybe it's one that can run up and down the ladder, but I'll pass on the 9 as well. And then we get to the 10, Frumius. Frumius, who has 2 back-to-back wins in A stakes at 11 and 12, has 1 start at 10 furlongs and a handicap. Fired back in another handicap and ran second at 6 furlongs. Frumius could be the one. There's like 5 really good horses in this race. I'm just going to find which one do we think is any close. So the 10's also in the selection. So 1, 5, 6, 10. The 11 also. Common Story's good. Has probably the better sloppy record. We look at Lunar Mac real quick. Lunar Mac has a win at 8 furlongs. Has a second and 9. But I don't know if Lunar Max is better than the numbers we just rattled off. So let me go back and try and find out who's better out of those. So 67, 67, 61, 64, 60. Might be Common Story. It might be Common Story for me. We got sprinkles in the show pool, which is kind of juicy. Place pool's got some. Place pool's got some action. Let's go. Yeah, I'm gonna lean the 11 in the 5th race. I think you could throw a dart at any of the other ones we mentioned. The 1, the 5, the 6. I mean, the 5 and 6 more than the 1, but the 5, the 6, and the 10. I think any of those 3 are also fine selections. But I think I'm going to lean with the 11. This is a tough race, though. This is definitely a tough race to pick from. update the banner. We'll move on to the next one. Chat has anything to add, obviously we're always welcome to it, but I know people like to keep their picks to themselves, which is fine. We can wait till after the clock runs down to 0. See how far ahead we are. No, that's fair. See, I'm degenerate, so I will bet week 1, week 2, week 3 is when we will have more info. But week 2 this week, we should have a pretty good lean. Like that, the last race 2, that was the Juvie A+ race. That horse was, I think that horse was the obvious winner. But the 9 was also very close, which is why the finish was close. But I think like some horses you can definitely tell. Yeah, these are the truth. These are definitely the truth. I actually want to go back and see what kind of number it ran in that race. Oh no, this isn't it. We got smoked. Race 1? No! You'll have to forgive the sirens outside. It's too nice of a day to have the windows closed. Race 2, was it race 2? A minuses. Then we got smoked in that race. Race 1. Yeah. I want to see the number it ran. 71. Yeah, like this horse is a shoe-in. To me, this horse wasn't exactly free money, but we had to hold off the 9 on the outside. But 2 starts at 4 furlongs, and then a 67, a 76, it fired off, and then it fired back off with a very good 71. So this is a solid A+. I don't know when the left, keep this in mind, for whatever the making the grade race is for left dirt. If the A+ Juvie comes up to sprint 4 or 5 furlongs, remember this name. Assuming I would think that they run in that race, but they could. They might not. They could also not. All right, race 5 is done. Race 6, and then we just need race 7 to pop up, and we're good. We can finish the night strong. Do I have any other races coming up? Oh, yeah. The 4th race. Great. Dumb idiot. You knew that already. All right, came up sloppy, which is very good. 8 furlongs, right turf. Also a juvenile race. Evil Eddie's 1 for 5, but the 1 win comes at 8 furlongs, and it comes on a sloppy track. I don't know if that's going to give me incentive. It might have some temper issues. It won at 8 furlongs on the slop, and then it ran 12th at 8 furlongs on the soft track. I don't know how good that's going to be. Mr. Finish. 5 starts, 2 wins, 2 seconds. 1 start at 8 furlongs with a win. Sloppy, a win, 2 seconds. Mr. Finish, very good horse. Mr. Finish built for the distance and the conditions. So we usually call that the horse for the course. More Water. 1 start at 8 with a win. A very good number, 73. Came in at S- maiden. Okay. Before that, solid finishes. So More Water is also very good as well. Vita Coco, no starts at 8 furlongs yet, but has starts on the outside and inside of the distance. 7 furlongs has a third, 9 furlongs has a win, a second, and 8th. Tried longer distance to no success, but put up a better number than it did at 9 furlongs 2 other times. Yeah, Mr. Finish looks like a nice one here. Vita Coco. Look at that, 76. Today's sponsor of the forum. 8 furlongs shouldn't be an issue. Eight furlongs shouldn't be an issue for the 4. So the 4 is live. Like Cucumber. First try was at 12 furlongs on soft in a handicap. Jesus Christ. All right, in a handicap. Ran 5th. Shortened up to 9 furlongs in another handicap. 5 horse field short. 1, put up to 75. That's a bit high. Ran back in an S- stakes and won. All right, so that's solid. That was at 10 furlongs. So has wins at 9 and 10. Is 8 too short, though? Maybe, maybe not. White Cucumber could be a play. Get to the 6. No wins yet. Has his place in 3 shows. One of the shows comes at 8 furlongs and then has a place in a show on its 3 sloppy tries. Okay. Just can't find the winner circle. Is a mid runner, it appears. Does have a second at 5 furlongs. Yeah. 5 is the better play than my horse. My horse is literally dead money, I think. Again, if it finishes 3rd, I would love that. But I just got the down roll in the weather. The 60% went down instead of up. Love it. That's why I ended those races. With the gamble on top of the gamble. On top of another gamble. Yeah, the 6 could be live too for a podium. I really like the 2 numbers that this horse just came off back to back, 75 and 72. The 75 again is a little inflated for my liking, but 72 against your own kind in S- land is very good. The 7, 2 starts at 8, a win in a second, 2 starts on sloppy, a second. Okay. I don't think Midnight Banner is better than the 5. But I think it's a horse that could also take consideration. Damn, this race is tough. This race is definitely very tough. Jesus Christ. This race and the first race were the toughest ones so far. I think I'm leaning with the 5 though. I think I like that 72 a little too much. And then 8 furlongs is kind of an unknown, but I don't think I mind it. Yeah, I'm leaning the 5. No, so is everyone else. No. All right, pool's closing for race 4 in 40 seconds. Okay, Tampa back to taking the money again. I like that. Give us a couple more pennies on the 5. I mean, that's a valid place bet. There's so much on the 5. I didn't expect. I mean, I don't think I'm heavy on the 5 for place. I have 200. Everyone's on the 5. Might be. Well, I was gonna say it might have been worth it to try and find another second place finisher, just in case. All right, we got 9 minutes for that. Race 6 we got in on. Let me update the banner. I'll get to race 7 and potentially race 8. We'll see how much time we have in between because I got to log in and see how terrible the right dirt stable did. Not having fun over there either. Losing twice is the best. You can't ask for a better scenario than losing twice. I lost twice once on UFC Saturday because my head. I'm telling you, man, these judges, some of these judges. I had a play for inside the distance, and after a round and a half, I realized that nobody's killing anyone in this fight. So then I hedged on the the fighter that was doing the better for a round and a half, and then closed as the favorite at the end of round 3, and then the judges' scorecards had 2 30-27s, and that had us all scratching our head because it doesn't make any fucking sense, especially since he won a round and a half. So, it'd be like that sometimes. It's kind of like whether or not we're going to be able to watch a race or download a race. It's 50-50. But losing twice is so fun. So fun. Race 7 is the only one we're waiting for. Might have to do it old school style. Let's go check it real quick. Maybe it's easy. Maybe it's a short field. Nope, it's a full field. No! Brutal. Get the MJ tool back out again. Oh, are there any? I doubt there's anyone. T-Mark and them usually announce themselves. Is anyone else in Chicken Derby or playing Chicken Derby? I know when I brought it up, some people were fucking throwing up all over the place. But if you are, you should definitely go and stake your chickens and get your shit going. All right, so 10x. Where's 10x? It's not a real horse. Race 7. It's the only one I didn't pop up. Also, I don't know the trick to... That's fair. The only thing you have to understand is... Well, actually, they made it kind of easier now. Because if a race pops up and your bird has a preference, it shows a fire symbol. If it shows 2 fire symbols, then that's a double match. But the staking... to start right now is you stake your birds to earn bulk, which is crown, and then you can stake it on the racetracks just like you can, and then you earn derby, which is gems. So it's literally it's the exact same ecosystem with races. But they did make a lot of changes that are pretty cool for newer players. So one of these days I might get the Chicken Derby boys and do like an impromptu stream. All right, we'll check it out here. 10 furlongs left dirt fast. Okay. Oh, this is a 2-year-old race. This is going to be tough. We did pretty okay with the last one, but... Venture capital. 3 starts, 2 wins at a distance. Yeah, every soft horse in that race stinks because their 60% went good instead of fucking yielding. I wasn't even asking for soft. I just wanted yielding for my 60% chance. Not good enough. Not good enough. Ooh, venture capital, nice. Not fucking good enough, Bob. Shit, I think our girl runs tonight too. Oh. 2 hours. I'll probably still be on for that. Assuming the sports game is over. 3 minutes. All right, back to the horsepower tool. Shit. So yeah, venture capital's pretty fucking juicy. Just Ace. Chunkosaur. Tanix isn't a real horse. Supercharger. Standing. Oh, no. Alright, so just Ace and Chunkosaur. Just Ace. Hmm. 78 in the S restricted is pretty solid. And then 77 in the maiden race before. Ooh. But no, it is soft. Or it is fast. Let's go. And then Chunkosaur. Definitely a distance runner. But how good against better horses, though? How bad was this maiden? Just Ace. All right, so it lost to Just Ace in the maiden. Just Ace we just looked at. No Win Jet has a win. No Win Jet. So literally only 2 horses out of that maiden have won races. So it's really nothing to be surprised about, except for Just Ace, who's actually won another race since then. So that's kind of shitty. This race for 1 minute. Just Ace fired back and won the stakes as well. Ooh, let's go. Let me get that race 7. All right. So Just Ace. Good grief, brother. Good grief indeed, yo. Also, good job and thank you again for fucking running that shit real quick. All right, so Just Ace doesn't have the start at 10 furlongs. May not be on the homepage yet. I don't think it. Well, I mean, that's all right. Here. This is race 7. Oh, it is. It's on here too. Dope. Let's go. Good shit. We're set. Everything has been added. 13 seconds. All right. Let's see if we can spike a 3rd at best. Do we get anything back for 4th? Yeah. We get half. No, we get 3rd. Ugh. Yeah, let's actually try and finish 3rd in this race. Yeah, go have a beer. I need to have some vegetables real quick. That was a sweat, man. That was an hour and a half sweat. Actually, more. It's in 2.5 hours. Holy shit. No, vegetables for my lungs, not for my food, my body sores. I actually passed on steak last night at the Mother's Day dinner. Went with a nice seafood risotto instead. That shit was banging. Got scrimps, lobsters, scallops. Who the fuck did we bet? We bet the 5 in this one. We took the only firm horse on a good track. Let's see if that was Donkey Brained or Genius Brained. Looking like Donkey right now. Obviously, should have took the best soft horse on a good track because that's how it works. Why would the on-preference horse win? Yeah, and then our horse was terrible at the distance, or at the conditions. The distance was probably too long for him also, but yeah, Tampa looked like free money in that race. Good for everyone who had it. 472. 7 had nothing. Yeah, who would have thought a 3-star soft horse would do good, especially at a distance it doesn't run? Like, you might be the dumbest person I ever met in my entire life. Imagine coming in midstream and complaining about something that was already obviously brought up. You dumb idiot. Jesus, scatterbrain Christ. They make people like you every day. That's crazy. The horse is shit at every distance. You're right. You're so fucking dumb. That's why you're so bad at this game. That's crazy. I just don't understand it. You actually might be worse than Zook, and I tell Zook that he's terrible every day. You are actually shittier than Zook is at this game. Win a major. There, how's that? That settles it. Win a major, and then you can come back to chat and talk about horses being shit and horses not being shit. Yeah, there was a couple of them, a couple seasons ago. I don't know about this season, but we did see some on the form for the last race. I think there was one. 76 pickup sticks. I mean, you had 10. That's pretty solid. 10 at mid? Hell yeah. I mean, he hasn't put out anything killer yet, so that's buyer beware, I guess they say. But good for you. Good for you. He might have. That might have been a donation. Let's see. 5:13. Holy shit. He got one today at 5:49 a.m. And then, yeah, one just happened here. Who is it? West Texas Turbines. Tiburoons. What the fuck? You're rich. My man's Independent George. Let's go. $76 pickup sticks. You got it. All right. Where's race 7 at? Where are we at until race 5? 10 minutes. 10 minutes. No. I haven't hit a single racetrack at all. Probably hit Delaware before I hit Parks, but I have to see. I have to see when the racing schedule is for Parks. Yeah, race 6. All right, race 7, we have 30 minutes. That's kind of juicy. All right. It's another juvie. Oh, this is the race we were just trying to look at without the form. All right, let's buzz through it again. Yeah, so off of the 1 because of the sprints. I don't know why it's there. Standing O. What the oh, this is the fucking ovation bastardization. Yeah, this one was weird. Yeah, I don't know about that. off the 2. I mean, I was off the 2 regardless, but and just Ace had the back-to-back win. Just Ace is one that I liked before we got back to the program. Hasn't hit 10, but has 2 solid 11 and 12s. Pump and Thump hasn't touched 10, but shouldn't be an issue. Maybe it's an issue. Put up a 77. Holy shit. Might be a little bit too much. It's 3 or 4. Oh my god, I hate seeing these fucking 3 or 4 races. Or these 4-horse races. Can't really take much from there, but it is a shitty finish. Supercharger as a 3rd. Another cheeked up preference horse. This one was left dirt firm with right dirt firm. Yeah, that's why I'm not paying $40K. Never. Never ever. Never gonna do it. Ever, never. Chunkasaur was live. Ran second to Just Ace in that race. But then, yeah, it shortened up. And ran like shit. Shortened up, ran like shit. Shortened up, ran like shit. 10 furlongs. 10 furlongs might be something. That maiden was really bad, though, outside of Just Ace and another horse that picked up a win. So it's like hard to put a lot of, I just don't want to put a lot of equity into the 6. The 1 will pass, or the 7, sorry, will pass on the S-. That's over against the S's. The 8, Morning Kiss, hasn't touched 10 furlongs yet, has a second at 12, put up a 60. Is also coming off a second in a graded, grade 1, where it ran second. So that's pretty solid. That was 10 furlongs. I wonder how tough that field was. Let's actually look at that because it matters. Alright, so lost to an S plus and beat 3 other S pluses. 1 S plus was good, the other one was 50-50 good, and 1 was dog shit. Good horse. Okay. Yeah, that's a very impressive second. Very impressive second. What this one? Ran in an S plus max stakes. Did the same thing. Morning Kiss, not bad. Not bad at all. Move on to the 9. Wired the field at 9 furlongs. 10 furlongs might not be too much of an ask. Put up a 72 on a good track. Gets a fast track. I don't think it's as impressive as the other races. The seconds. But that win's not terrible. Let me see the race. Let's look under the hood. Good horse. Good horse. Meh. Good horse. Meh. Good horse. Dog shit. Dog shit. Dog shit. So half the field was good and half the field was shit. 50-50. Pass. The 10 finished second to the 9 last time out and put up a better fleet figure. Or no, it didn't finish second to this one. Who did it finish second to? Oh, I forgot it fucking highlights the horse's name if they hit. I'm confused. Confucius. So before we jump, so Morning Kiss could be live. Supercharger, nah. not so much. Pump and dump, I don't think I put enough in. Just ace is definitely live. But 11 venture capital is also super live. It hasn't hit 10 furlongs yet, but it has a win at 12, has a third at 11, and has a fourth at 11. I don't think 10 is going to be too much of an ask. The 11 or the 3? The 11 or the 3? That's what the odds look like. Eight to 1 on both. Good split. I don't like splitting, but I like both of them. I like losing twice. We talked about losing twice earlier. Honestly, there's a ton of horses I haven't even touched yet, but I think I might split the 3 and 11. Yeah, I gotta pull it up. I'm gonna get this last. Maybe I don't have to refresh. Let's go. What the shit? Okay, should be good. I gotta get a better green screen. I did buy a new cam, but the only thing I really needed to do was just bring my green screen closer to me and all the fuzzy went away. We appear to be dead in this race. It appears Common Story decided to shit the bed, and instead of going with Frumius, we chose to take an L. Coincidentally enough, it only happens when bad karma enters the area. Bad karma enters the area. Frumius. Frumius was a good horse. The second choice, but obviously the first choice in the book, or in the end. The little fat bastard Lord Strangeline. Is it 8 down? What the fuck? Jesus. Down to an A. That's kind of fresh. Yeah, that's kind of fresh. Oops. Need race 8. We get through race 8, and then I can check on the stupid right dirt stable and get pissed off. Picks close in a minute for race 6. Race 7, you have 15 minutes. We have 30 minutes for race 8, which is kind of juiced, but it is a qualifier, so we just have to find the best horse in the qualifier. 12 furlongs, left turf, soft. Perfect. King Jeremy, no. 1 for 20 lifetime. You're not getting any consideration from me. The 2, Keeper of the Keys, a right turf horse. Has 1 start on left, and it was dog shit. Trailed the field the whole way. Perfect. Pass. Deuce Bolt. 12 starts at 12, 5 wins, 3 seconds, so 8 for 12. Very good. On soft. Yeah, they must have been. I mean, that's a good roll, though. That's a 8 plus down to an A. You would assume you get a solid racer, and that one looks pretty good so far. And it's a filly, too, so that's like even juicier. 6 tries on soft. A win in 4 seconds. All right, so it looks good for a play show play at the moment. For a win play, I don't know. We'll have to see. The 4. 0 for 10 lifetime. Perfect. Pass. Phantom Stable. Keep that in mind. We'll go check the C pluses. I don't think they got any new ones, but they definitely have a C and a C plus in there. We'll look at the inbreed and see how gnarly it is. Kobayashi Maru, an S minus. It's gonna be tough to go against a field full of S's. 2 for 21 lifetime, not too shabby. If you like 10%ers. Pass on the 5. My 2 cents. 23 starts, 3 wins, 2 and 2. All right, 8 starts at fucking 12. This horse is bad too. Pocono's producing bad horses in left turf. What? Yeah, 1 for 8 on the soft. Yeah, not too bright on that one. Jesus Christ, that's like the worst Pocono horse I've seen outside of the one that I bought off him. Ended up being a winner, but goddamn, it was not what I thought it was gonna be. All right, now we're getting into it. I would say we should see at least 2 other Pocono horses in here. 3 6s, 5 starts at 12 furlongs, 2 wins in 2 seconds. Another one with no equity, but 7 tries, a win, 4 seconds, and a third. So 3 6s could just be the better horse in this race and end up winning it. But we're gonna obviously look at the rest. Astral Fetish, left dirt soft, has 2 tries on soft or on turf. Sorry. 6th and 13. Put up a 79. That's cool, I guess. Where'd the other one come from? Down here. Trailed at the yeah. There's just better turf horses than this random dirt horse. Major Bucky Egan. 0 for 5 at 12. Has second and third, and then is pretty solid on soft. So could pull off like a third, but it looks like it ran a qualifier yesterday and it ran like shit. So maybe not. Sneaky Woodrow, over 21 lifetime pass. Arabic, 16 starts, 3 wins. 3 starts at 12 furlongs, no wins. 2 starts on soft, no wins. Yeah, pass. The 12. 1 start at 12, has a win. 7 for 17 lifetime. 5 tries on soft, 2 wins. Yeah, this race looks pretty obvious. Major Bucky Egan could pop up for a second or third. I don't know if it beats the. I don't know if it beats 3-6s. Like 3-6s. I mean, at 8's another one that has all the place and show equity, just nothing that impressive outside of that. It's a dirt horse, so 3-6s though doesn't have the win equity. But the races that it's probably running second in, it's probably losing to better left turf horses. And in this race, the only other left turf horse that I think is better or close to better is maybe Deuce Vault, who's also in the same boat. Like, has run second to 3-6s before. 3-6s also run second to Deuce Vault. So I think it might be a coin flip between these two. Yeah, I think it's the 3 or the 7. Three sixes is coming off a fast race where it ran like shit. Obviously, ran like shit. In a perfect world, I mean, it just, the mobile app could be good. A partnership with a sports book would be better. A partnership with DraftKings would make me like the most bullish, because like there's already a website out there that does daily fantasy for horse racing. Like, you do this, this is the exact same thing you would do for a football contest on DraftKings. Is this they ported that over to horse racing. And obviously the horses with the lower odds have the higher price tags. The horses with the highest odds have the lower price tags. So, again, if they partner with DraftKings, I think that's fucking huge. That's 2 ideas that DraftKings that brought up DraftKings today. They could do the burn thing, and they could also just partner with them and have daily fantasy contests based off this. If that happens, I think we're good. I mean, I think in a year from now, we might be in, I'm not going to say the fucking same place, but like we have the Derby partnership for 2 more years after this, I think. Or maybe 1 more year. So I guess if we get a nice boost from the app, you know, whenever that drops, maybe we're fine. I don't know. Like, I'm not putting myself in a position. I'm putting myself in a position to where I'm not in all this money, and I still have, like, from being here from day one, I'm up on the game overall. No matter what, I am so far up. I'm just not like the days of buying horses are done. So now I'm breeding from within. So if those horses suck, then they suck. Like, oh well, I wait till next month. Like, I'm not going out and like spending extra money on things. from here to there. So for me, I don't know. A year from now, for me, would be great if we had those two things. I mean, we get the mobile app, that's great, but if we can get a partnership with a fucking sports book, holy shit, would that be great? That would be absolutely insane. Because, like I said, the daily fantasy thing for horse racing is already out there. It's already a thing. It's been a thing for years. This is DraftKings, and this is photo finish races right here. This is literally all it takes. That's it. But they do the same thing. They just base everything off of the races. They give you all the data to look at, just like we have the forms and stuff to look at here. And then they give you the the price per horse. Obviously, again, lowest odds are the highest price horses. Dog shit odds are the lowest price horses. And you build your roster that way. You submit it, and then you battle everyone else. That's something that if we get, I'll be crazy bullish. But like, I just play neutral. I'm not expecting anything. I'm going with the flow. So if we're here a year from now, awesome. If we're not here a year from now, fucking, that sucks. But I think we're here a year from now. So what does it look like? I don't know. I hope more race selection, especially if we have like a larger ecosystem. I still think the schedule needs a lot of work, but that's just me. I could be the only one in that boat. What race are we going? Race 6 or race 5? Race 6. I mean, that's super, super long term away, I think. Shit, there was a lot going on. Yes, what is this? I mean, the mobile app's going to be something. Like, they already had a mobile app game. They already know what they're doing there. So, maybe people that played on the mobile app and didn't come over and play this yet, maybe because it's on the app, I don't know. It's weird. Like, if you play a game on the app, why wouldn't you play it on desktop either? But I'm sure there's people out there that can't play it on desktop and couldn't do anything, and maybe the app helps them, come back around to it. Who knows? There's a lot. There's really a lot of things that could happen. Like, yeah, guys, stable. If DraftKings happens, you need to start buying horses. I'm in my personal stable. I'm fine where I'm at. I'm comfortable right now. In the right dirt stable, we're pretty much. I mean, we're pretty set up there. Like, I think if something happens, I'm okay where I'm at. Like, we're not over. I'm in my personal stable, not overextended, and I'm not underexposed. I think I'm personally sitting, for someone of my like bankroll entry point, I think I'm sitting exactly where I need to be sitting. In the right dirt stable, because we started in season 0, we are so, like, again, it's about maintaining, like, not putting everything into it. Like, we have a fat stack of crown. Like, our initial investment's already paid for. We're basically playing with house money at this point. And again, if all of a sudden the light switch goes off, we're good over there. If the light switch stays on and gets brighter, we're fucking good over there. We're branched out. We started in right dirt. God damn, we got smoked again. We're not going to get back for a second for a little small kickback. Can we? 4th. Fucking you, brother. You. We started the night off so good. Back-to-back hits. You, brother. But yeah, I'm set up. I'm set up in the other stable and the joint stable. I think we're set up pretty good. We're set up in right dirt. We have right dirt firm, right dirt soft. Yuck, yuck, barf, barf. At the S and above level, I'm hoping that we can get to an S plus one day. We have right turf. We have two right turf mares, and now we have 2 left dirt mares. So we're set up pretty good in that stable, I think. One roll. I mean, the game is good. There's things that just need tweaked. That's it. The only problem with this game is that it caters to gamblers, but there's no fucking gambler that wants to wait 24 hours. I mean, put it this way. The gamblers that... So, like, the advertisement they have in the daily racing form, the digital daily racing form that actually lets you click and go to the website, I think that is huge. Because those kind of players already wait 24 hours for their next gambling day. Like if you play one specific track for 4 days in a row, you get to wait 24 hours no matter what. So I don't think that's really an issue for those type of people. For crypto idiots, like you're already at a computer 24 hours no matter what. So that doesn't really eliminate them either. And then if you get the everyday dum-dum who works a 9 to 5, it gives them something to look forward to when they get home at night. You know what I mean? Like, or something to look forward when they take their afternoon piss break or something. You know what I mean? It's like, there's parts where it caters to every part, but I think the DRF thing was the best one so far. Juliano Santos. Is there a hope of success for people like me that just started playing PFL to grow? Yeah, because it's very cheap to get in right now, and the metagame shifts every month. So depending where you're starting or what you started with, like as long as you do the appropriate steps and don't just buy some random horse and expect to win, you can definitely be profitable. But right now there hasn't been a better time to get into the game than right now if you were looking to start a stable. Because we're in season 15, but like if your breeding strategy, like if you sat down and just thought out a breeding strategy, you wouldn't have to do it yourself. You can literally just go find someone who already started that and just buy the mare for them or like buy the foals from them. So I think right now is actually a pretty solid time. All right, so we got smushed into a brick wall on that one as well. The Liberty fourth. Midnight Bandit, good horse. This race was tough though. This race was definitely a tough one to pick. That was a bad fourth though. The 7 crushed in that race. Let me get race. Yeah, I honestly think like because just everything's so cheap, and if you're a patient player, you can get a horse to run right now. You can get a horse that's ready to run in 3 weeks, or you can, find a cheap filly or a cheap, solid horse and sit on it for 2 months and wait. But I think right now is a pretty solid time because like a lot of the horses, like if you were like looking for a specific way to breed out a bloodline, like the slow way, A and A gets you an A+, or you maybe get a down roll at A-, and you take that to another A or an A+, not like B to S to get you an A or an A+, and then hammer another S, like you're skipping rocks the whole way up. But if you wanted the slow breed type, like people have done that already, so like they're already for sale out there. You just have to go through all the horses in the marketplace and figure it out. But they're definitely out there. All right, we got 8 minutes there, 13 minutes for the major. So it was between the 3 and the 7. Damn, this one's tough, man. I really want to hammer the 7. I am going to. So did everyone else. Damn it, maybe I hammered the 3. It doesn't matter. They're both basically side by side. All right, I'm going to use the restroom real quick. And I'm going to decide while I'm doing that if I'm going to do the 3 or the 7. Left turf or right turf? I'm thinking about it. I really like the 7. I like the 7 more than I like the 3, but I think the 3. It's like if we're gonna get like we got race 2, we got it at the wire, but we definitely could have. It's one of those situations again where we're either gonna win or we're gonna run second. Anyone know best value stable? I don't know, but I've been breeding with them a lot. They have Moss. They have the stud I've been using. Damn. I could split. I don't like this. I might split. I don't want to split. What kind of foal is it? What are you purchasing over there? What are you looking for? Hot deals? I don't think there's a horse that can backdoor either of these two. Cheap foals? Nice. I might have cheap foals. Depends how long you're willing to wait. Actually, I might have some aged ones. I don't know. I haven't even looked at the marketplace. Is there actually there might be horses out there for that much that are just easier to get. I'm just going with the 7. Lucky 7. Foal of Delta. Jesus Christ, there's actual foals out there for that. Yeah, hold on. Let me get this last wager in and update the thing, and we'll take a look at that because that's funny. All right, race 8's in. We were on the 7. What did I pick tonight for baseball? Did I fucking say it out loud? What am I doing here? The Natties, but the Natties ended up getting canceled. Did I not put a play in? Oh, I'm gonna be sick if I didn't get a play in. No! Shit. I didn't. Oh, I suck. Who's left to play tonight for baseball? The Cardinals and the Angels. I feel like both those teams suck ass. Oh, I got 4 games left. 5 games left. I ain't sweating it. We got some time. We got some time. Yeah, let me look at the marketplace now, too. Damn. You can get one for 1,000 Derby. You can get one for 1,000 Derby. You can get one for 1,000 Derby. Damn, that's not even bad preferences either. Especially for 1,000 Derby horse. Left turf soft, A+ for 1,500. Jesus Christ, this is an age 1. Buy that one, Ty. How bad is it? An A and an S- made an A+. Holy shit! You only had to wait 3 weeks for it to run. Did this person buy it and try to resell it? They did. They bought it for $3,500. They bought it for $3,500, and they have it listed for $1,500. Jesus Christ! Someone buy that horse, please. Oh, yeah. Yeah, post him, Santana. I mean, there's no guarantee it's good. It's good, but $16 for. Yeah, no one take it. Full of Jess Jordan. I had a full of Jess Jordan. It was bad. Oh yeah, that's true. Like, hold on, because it's gonna be tough. But that is only 3 weeks. I mean, A+ might be tough as well. Jesus Christ. Oh, best value. Is this who you were looking for? That might have been who you were looking for. Yeah, I had this big slick, right? I had my big horse. God damn, I knew this horse had shitty temper. I paid $25,000 for this fucking horse. I think I got it claimed for. Oh, I got it claimed for something. I got it claimed for $75. Oh my god, so smart. So smart. Take me back to season 8, please, dealer. Yeah, this horse actually, if you want to wait 2 months, because yeah, Bs are starting to become the new meta now. But that's also not a terrible one either. B might actually. I don't need to buy no horses. No, I think you're better if for breeding. If you're trying to breed in house and you do your own stable stuff, I think you're just better off not doing that and focusing on. No fucking chance. We got 7 races in. I'm not downloading it. We got 7 races in. I'm not downloading it. I'm not doing it. I gotta do it every fucking week. I'm not doing it. Yeah, I didn't realize how low prices were. Yeah, I'm not buying horses. Actually, I might not even breed horses anymore. Nah, I'll pay $50 for my own horses. I get to choose what I want. Please work. Yeah, like unless you're, I mean, I guess it depends. Listen, I'll never tell someone how to start their story mode, but unless you like going out and buying, like, targeting a colt for that specific need in your stable, like you still have to see that it's retired, or you still have to wait till it retires to see the stat roll. So like investing 2-3 months into that, like you're already 3 months behind in breeding. So, like, to me, it's just easier to just find a stud. Or if you buy a 2-year-old, like, even, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not what you're buying and what you're looking for. But also, if you're buying a horse that would have, like, potential stud value, you're probably going to pay more. It was good all night. I'm using Chrome. It was good all night. I'm just going to go complain. So fucking dumb. And now it doesn't even give me the option to download. Like this is like, how do we make it? We made it 6 races. I mean, everyone's having issues. Like that's the thing. It's not just me. Like everyone. People have been in Discord bitching for the last week. Good, because no one fucking believed me when I brought it up months ago. Only the people that ever watch the stream and see how it's a struggle. But yeah, I can't even get the download link. It's kind of ass cheeks. It really is. It just takes like the whole like user experience away. No one wants to just click see result. Yeah, see, it's bullshit. Yeah, I'm not. That's another step. I'm not downloading a second browser just to watch. I shouldn't have to do that. Just like I shouldn't have to go off site to see if a horse is inbred or potentially inbred. Just like I shouldn't have to go off site to see numbers for whether or not the race is going to be sloppy at 40% or not. Oh, wow. Look at that. Bitch for 5 minutes, get to watch the race. Yeah, see, I'm not doing all that because in the end it works anyway. That's the problem. It's just a pain in the ass, man. It's more annoying than anything. But even more annoying if I have to go through those steps just to watch it. Like, it's already annoying that I have to download it sometimes. But to have 2 browsers just to watch a race is not something that I'm signing up for, personally. I forgot what we did here. Did I stay on the 11? I think I stayed on the 11 solo. Was the 11 or the 3? 3 was the other one we split on. So there was 2 races. So yeah, race 7 and race 8 were split between 2 horses. Hopefully we're on the right side. Chunkosaur out in front. Chunkosaur is another one that looked relatively nice. Spoke too soon. Guy Stable, I see what you posted. I also see what you posted, Santana. I'm not going to miss it. Now that I have the race 8's in, so after this race, I can start looking at that stuff. And I also have to log in and check the stats from the other stable. See how destroyed we got today. Lower some prices on 2 shitty horses. 2 shitty horses that, if I could burn them for breed credit, I would greatly appreciate it. Are we getting scooped, slammed again? Are we not going to have a battle back? Come on, you son of a gun. I got a battle of 3. The other horse that we flipped a coin on. Come on, run by him. No, we're going to get bridesmaided. I hate this game. That's exactly what I said was going to happen. So how crazy I can read these fucking races, but we can't ever. We got on the right side of it once tonight. That's the other side. That's rough. Yeah, that sucks. We net 62 from the show play. We net 110, 170. End up down 530. It's not terrible, but it's not great. Ugh. Yuck. Gross. Ick. Yuck. Gross. Ick. Damn, a lot of people posted some stuff. Hold on, let me go back and find Let me go ahead and get these links. All right, Guy Stable posted. Mo posted one. Let me copy this one. Let's see if I can remember what the hell we're supposed to be talking about. All right. Handicaps? Handicaps are like 500 to 1,000 derby. I think that the highest one is 1,000 and the lowest is 5 or 6. No, 4 maybe. 4 might be the lowest one. All right, Santana, I got you on deck. Let me get that one going. All right, what am I looking at here, Mo? And what am I looking at here, Santana? The big sleep. Oh, this horse is ass. Weird. Has a third in the stake. Oh, you bought it for 1K. Was it a 2-year-old? Is it a 3-year-old? All right. Like, what's wrong with this race? Good horse. Good horse. Shit horse. 8 for 13 isn't bad. 2-2-1. Like, it beat good horses in this race. There are some bad ones, but there's more good than there are bad. And put up a 63. Okay, soft. All right, runs back 11 furlongs on good, puts up a 53. All right, so good is not soft. Soft at 11 furlongs with 7 pounds on his back, not good. Again, 9 pounds on his back, not good. Runs back sloppy 12 furlongs left dirt and gets mollywopped into oblivion. Runs back in, making the grade, gets fucking slammed against the wall. This is a weird one. Fat bastard Lord Strange lives again. It's everywhere in left dirt. Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's gonna be. Oh, damn, dude. Yeah, handicaps are gonna be tough, but I definitely would not waste a lot of derby on trying to get a win out of it. I think if you stick to handicaps, obviously 10, 11, 12, and soft sloppy are the only ones you can run on. Yielding is the punt. What's wrong with this horse? A temper. A heart, A speed, B plus stamina. I don't know if it's supposed to be a great horse, but it shouldn't be this shitty, especially with that third. It did have, like, that third in the stake is very good. Didn't have good odds, so it makes sense. Yeah, I mean, handicaps is probably where it's gonna have to live. I definitely wouldn't put it in any benchmark races. No benchmark allowances, none of that shit, no extra weight. You decided to take your chances in the handicaps, I think, and hope that you don't pull B minuses and Bs to drag the weight up for you. Yeah, I wouldn't take that horse out of handicaps. I wouldn't waste a lot of derby on entries with that one. This is my stable. What are we looking at? Race 8. All right, we got 2 minutes. All right, so we ended up getting odds on 3-6. 3 6s, but at what cost? No, you posted my link, my stable. Picked this one up a few weeks ago. Let me see. I got an A+. I think once he starts to I think that one I might. He's left dirt. But I don't know if I'm going to use him in my personal state. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to have breed value. He's a good fucking A+, so I tell you that. He has to have some purple stats somewhere in there. Before you end the night, have a look here. Yeah, Viper, we'll definitely take a look. I'm far from ending it. I think depending on, I am staying live for our race in no, it's at 10 o'clock. It's in an hour. Maybe I can kill an hour. Maybe I can kill an hour. The link you posted was my stable. Yeah, honestly, you could do that also. Oh, wait a second. God damn, I forgot about that. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, there's other cheap horses out there, but yeah, I guess if you wanted to just have something to punt into races, but Wealthy Almighty, yes. Benchmark allowances, no benchmark allowances for A's, ever, never. It doesn't look familiar. What am I supposed to familiarize myself? What are we doing here? What happened here, Viper? What horse is this? Monday Mayhem Race 1. Oh. I didn't have a play on him. This was the one you wrote. Yeah. Got you. Yes. Yeah, that's 2 fire starts back to back after that. And you nailed the distance right on the head. Three for 5, win. 2 for 3. 1 for 3, 1 for 3, 1 for 3. Yeah, that's not a bad start, honestly. Especially for an A+. And you had decent odds in the stakes also. Oh, this fucking horse. Yeah, that's beautiful. I just need the perfect touch. Just have me place a wager on it and then go 4 out. Oh, wow. You even scooped the graded stakes also. Jeez. And you scooped the big restricted stakes. Did you claim this one or buy this one? I can't remember. Was it claim for 40? It was a claim for 40. Yeah, that one didn't make sense. That was a... Yeah, good for you. Good for you on winning the roll on that. All right, last race of the night. Yeah, that's a good S-. That's probably very short of just being an S. Two turns. All 3 of those Santana? And then Guy has... Did Guy post one or no? Yes. No. No, Viper did. So we really only got messed up on one race today. I mean, it makes sense. They probably waited till like 30 seconds before the official results for me to be able to see it, so that way I could go back and make sure that I didn't win. That's the only logical explanation. I gotta see if I have anything for tomorrow night. I really wish that race went fucking soft tonight. Or not even soft, just yielding. Just a little bit of moisture on the track would have been beautiful. I didn't look at the races for tomorrow. We might be able to get one in. Send them a postcard when you get there. Let them know you got there safe. Take the picture already. Let's get one back. They can't keep me down forever. They know that. They can't keep me down forever. They know that. Keep an eye on that horse on Saturday as well. All right, we got 4.5 to 1. That's good. That gets us. All right, that gets us back because we made out pretty good. We 3x'd on the show pool and we 2x'd on the place, which is huge. Who ran second and third? Did we get juiced up? Oh, 2 long shots. The fucking favorite ran off the board. Beautiful. That's why we got paid out. Beautiful. All right, let me see where we ended up. Oh, we're +3. Let's go. Actual +3. Oh, you had the 11. Yeah. That's a good hit for placing show. Had to be. I imagine this was your 80 and 80. Yeah, you had the solo 80 and 80. That's kind of juice. Jesus. The 7 running off board is beautiful for that. That has to be a good payout. We almost got 2.5. We almost got 1.5 on a 3, which is, we were the chalk. Jeez, all right, that's good. 12 had a hammer on it. Your show return should be beautiful too. I mean, the 3 was the chalk, but the 12 was the second choice. 7 had some activity. I mean, oh yeah, the 3 was the 3 was favorite. Never mind. Oh yeah, your comeback on both of those should be very good. Very, very good. Sick. Let's go. All right, I just had a race finish. Never mind, I didn't. It's just 2 races that I already saw. Correct? Mid-century, devastating. Dog. Water. All right, that's dope. So what turned out to be a sluggish night ended up being a positive night. Plus about 2.5 or 3K, which is still good. Still very good. All right, let me log out, check the dirt stable, and then probably rack it up until tomorrow. Oh yeah, let me get. I don't worry, I'm gonna get through your horses too. All right, I got a lot of races to check. But anything upcoming? No, everything ran. Jesus. Today. Today. All right, we had the 3 in this race. So going 4 furlongs. Well, there's 1 race left. What race is left? That was race 8, wasn't it? Is there a bonus race? No, there's no bonus race. Oh no, I'm not doing it with the MJ tool. I'm gonna be here forever. I wouldn't listen. Normally I would do it. I don't want to do it. I just want to get through these races, check the chat horses, and then it's on now. The actual race is running now, so we don't have time to handicap it. Is what you're saying, which is fine because I still don't want to do that yet either. I want to watch these races real quick, and then I want to go. I actually got to eat dinner. I haven't eaten fucking dinner yet. All right. This girl's about to get benched too if I can't get a fucking podium or a win out of her anytime soon. She had a great start to the season. Yeah, I can't even get a fucking podium out of this horse. She had an awesome second. And she's closing now. God damn, that's so butt to get beat for second. She had an awesome second to kick off the season and then just shit the bed ever since. Who's this? Pluma. Okay, Pluma. 4 furlongs, right there. Yeah, I'm going to get through these last couple of races on this account. And then I'm going to check the horses I'm going to check the links that are in chat now. If you post anything now, I'm probably not going to check it. I'll check it tomorrow, though. Tomorrow, I'll probably start at 7 just to get ahead a little bit. Just in case we have a situation like we did tonight. God damn, this race went sloppy. Yeah, I don't need to watch the rest to know what happens. I've seen this movie before. No chance this fucking thing went sloppy. It was 40%. Dude, they're just stealing money from me every goddamn night. Who was here? Medusa Spawn. Alright. I need to get a race out of this fucking horse, too. This one's been rough, man. The 2-year-olds, the 2-year-olds that I sold out of this stable have all been doing very good, considering. The 2-year-olds I kept, dog shit. Bad fucking break. Not good. All right, halfway through. We're still trailing the field. Adol was a distance runner. I haven't tried to run this horse distance yet. I think this is the first time I'm trying it, and it's probably the last time I'm trying it because, unfortunately, just like the right dirt fillies in my stable, they all pass down their sprinting talent. Yep, backwards by 1 million. This fucking horse. No, I ran a 61. Second and 9 furlongs. Run 63, 66 at sprinting. I just can't find a spot for this horse to run. I'm tired of wasting Derby on it. And then Auto Ecclesias, the 6-year-old. I don't know if he's going to be doing good here. If he's going to do any good here. He is 6. So that's the downfall for him. But he's still running 70s, which is really wild. For a 6-year-old. That's cool. Fucking dog just won't shut up. Please bark louder. Down on the inside. All right, he's making a move now, but this might be a run and stop. I don't know if it's going to be a run all the way through. Yeah, run and stop. Perfect. Jesus Christ, dude. I am not having fun. The first week in both stables, I am not having fun. races where they're supposed to be just not working out. I get fucked on the weather in that last race. Yeah, not good at all. Not good, Bob. Yuck. All right, let me check the links that were dropped. All right, Almighty One. Yeah, dude, I'm not having fun this season. Didn't have fun handicapping last week. Had fun this week. Obviously, we're up. Last week we were down. But we were also up forever before that. All right, what are we looking for here? B plus 2 and S got you an A. Okay, that's cute. You win the maiden first time out. Cool. Second also wins. Second. So this is a good maiden. These horses aren't all complete shit. The two that finished last are the ones that can't find a win yet. Second in the A stakes at 6 furlongs. This is good. And then a bad race at 7 furlongs. Chalk it up to variance potentially. Yeah, S plus and B temper is going to be a really wild roll. And the fact that it stayed A means it probably went to like A minus temper, which will still probably give you some trouble. But this one's kind of dope. Alan Walker. 55, 45. All right, so his number got lower the further the distance got. Honestly, try 4 or 5. Let me see. What was Nico? Oh, shit. What up, Nico Robin? Was Nico a 4 or 5? Nico was a 4 or 5. So this is what I'm talking about. In my right dirt stable, my mare was strictly 4 or 5 furlongs, and that's what her foals are. 4 or 5. No 6, no 7, 4 or 5. And that is passing through, and I'll argue to death about it. I don't give a shit. It definitely comes from the mare. The mare passes it down. All right, perfect. Sprinter on sprinter. Yeah, definitely get in 4 or 5, I think, with this one. And call me in the morning. Maybe not a maiden. Maybe a handicap. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, whatever comes up at 4 or 5 first. I guess you're going to have to like. An A stakes at 4 or 5 would be fine. I think this horse is going to be a 4 or 5 runner only. Because the majority, when you look at the mares and they only have results at 11 or 12 or 4 and 5 or 4, then go for that. Yeah, but the handicaps you should be fine too, honestly. It just sucks spending 1.5. Like this is what my issue is also with them pushing maidens. Like that's $16, $17, $18 maybe for a maiden race for an A. Like Wanda, you could probably run. I mean, you could probably move down to 5 also. You could probably try 4 or 5 as well. A plus speed and S minus speed probably actually brought you up instead of like staying A plus or going down. The B plus temper or the B temper and the S plus temper. See, like when you do this, the wicks are so wild that you could just you literally. I mean, we've seen it. You have the rainbow reveal where you have orange, green, and purple on your ticket after you're done. Sincat will win at 6. Wanda Star. Nico Robin. God damn, the Nico Robin bloodline is strong, baby. Nico was a 7 also. I mean, I guess you could try 7, 8 and see. But again, try them in cheap races. Well, I mean, with her, I guess you don't really have to worry about it because she crushed the maiden race. Crushed, but like she won the maiden race pretty easy. And she finished second in the stakes, which is a very good second. So maybe 8. It also closed in both races. It was close to the pace in the 7 furlong and then closed. And then the 6 furlong came from behind and closed. So maybe 8. Maybe try 8. Maybe try 5. And if the fleet figure is busted on either one of those, don't go any higher. Don't go any lower. Yeah, Wanda's nice. Goddamn Nico Robin, yo. And this bum. 8 furlongs, 48. Closed. Maybe try longer. Let's see. A plus stamina, B stamina. Nico Robin again. Damn, you got 2 fillies to mess with. Yeah, you're starting off nice over here, Santana. Imagine sprinter. It had mid, had distance all the way up. All right, then maybe go the opposite way. Four, 5. I'm just doing the old progeny run through. Mid. Nico A. Robin. The sprinter, correct? Or mid? Sprinter, yeah, 4, 5. Star Pluto didn't do shit, but maybe had some sprint. Nope, at distance went the opposite way. And then the 2 that are up now. Well, the 1's up. Go shorter, maybe. I mean, it can't hurt. You got to figure out which one. You started right in the middle, so I guess you can pick one or the other, but I would try shorter first. The stamina, the A plus stamina doesn't lead me to believe that your horse is going to go distance. A plus and B, I feel like that's going to round down. But B plus stamina and S minus, that this could have got pulled up to an A plus. Same thing with start, which means you're going to have the sprinter. So I would definitely try a sprint first and see what happens. Obviously, if it's a worse number than 48, then there's only one other way to go. But yeah, that's not a bad start. I wish I had a start like you. Mine are dog shit. I hate my crop. It's leading me to believe that it's going to take me a while to produce a decent winner. But I know when to stop on them. And plus, I'll be able to put them in burn races and get them out of my stable. So that'll be cool. Viper, what did you say? We want me to check here. Who else had a link? Viper had a link? No. This is what a B can do for you in handicaps. Yes. Yeah, Ty, definitely do a little more searching around. Yeah, the Nico Robin bloodline seems like it's gonna be a fun one. Yeah, that one looks dope. Especially because you bought her, right? You didn't have her from the start. I forgot when you actually got into it. Yeah, attack and win. That's all you got to do. Attack and win. Attack and win. You had 2 Gen 0s. Did you start with 2 Gen 0s or did you buy them like later in the seasons? I'm trying to remember when you started coming around. I'm going to message probably tomorrow. I'm going to message the head honcho and give him my idea for a burn mechanic. and I'm gonna see if he likes it or not. I feel like mine makes a lot of sense, only because it's already something that's out there and being utilized and being implemented and works. But I'll see if I can use my brain to draft up a small paragraph of words, or maybe he shouldn't be busy. The Kentucky Derby's over. He can make time for Doughboy. It's been a while. Maybe I'll see if he wants to come hang out for 20 minutes. Give him my idea. And then he either gets pissed off and puts me on his crush the competition list, or he says, you know what, Doughboy, that's actually a fucking sweet idea, and I like that idea a lot, and we should try that idea. Would you care to have a second meeting with my developers and let them know? And I'll say, you know what, boss, I would do that. Because I think that this project, this idea that I just gave you, will revolutionize your game. And he'll say, damn, Doughboy, that's fucking genius. Here's a free guitar. Yeah. Deny bullshit. My idea is so fucking good. So good. No, you don't. You just need Burn Mechanic to give you a breed token credit. That's all you need. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. But either way, there's no other links. I'm coming back tomorrow now. I'll probably start at 7 tomorrow. And we'll go, how does trading work in PFL? It doesn't work. There is no trading. Unless you send like $50 to Bryce's wallet, and then he'll go in and personally swap it from stable to stable for you. I'll just keep grinding through it. Definitely. Oh, well, I appreciate it. I try my best. You come here, you get an honest opinion from me. I don't like to sugarcoat things, man. If I don't like something, I don't like it. If we have a better idea, we have a better idea. You just came in now, so that's your problem. You missed my genius ideas. And we ended up plus money on the night, so you didn't do your job twice. That's crazy. I might actually let Ian know that tomorrow when I'm in the meeting with him. That Bryce did not show up, did not attend the stream. But yeah, I think if you want an honest opinion and no sugarcoating, you come to me. And I'll let you know how it is. And I'll never change. Like I said, and picks wise, I'm not one of these random handicappers that's gonna tout everything. When we lose, we lose. And everyone that's in here knows we lose. And when we win, we let them know when we win. But we also let them know when we lose too. But the one thing we take away is we always learn. We win, we lose, we learn. With that said, I'm gonna run an ad and I'm gonna close the stream down, and we'll get back at it tomorrow at 7. Get your breeds in if you haven't gotten your breeds in. Closes tomorrow at 10:59 a.m. Methinks 10:30 a.m. Jeez, tomorrow maybe. The hat didn't have to come off today. That's crazy. We only had one race mishap, but we ended up getting to watch it in the end. But it doesn't matter because we finished second by a nose instead of winning. But yeah, that was a plus side. No downloading races tonight. Well, we didn't even have the option for the race that didn't pop up, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. But yeah, we'll get back at it tomorrow night. Everyone, take it easy. Turn on your notifications if you're not on already. Hit the follow button. Sub if you want to. I don't give a shit. I appreciate everything. The follows are good enough. The retweets and the likes on Twitter are dope too. But yeah, we'll get back at it tomorrow. I'm gonna hit the ad thing, and I'm gonna close it down as soon as it starts. And the countdown has begun. Take it easy. Thanks for viewing from YouTube. If you ever want to come over to Twitch, I got the Twitch link too. You can hit up my Twitter in the link below. Well, shit, it's not on YouTube. Fuck. Find me on Twitter at doughboy__215. I need to update this thing for real.